Ruben Amorim has just been sacked by Manchester United. This came after a press conference where Amorim exposed the club for not wanting to make a January signing. Man United are now looking for an interim manager, someone to manage the club until the end of the season. Right now, there are many ex-player options, and after some hard decision-making, they end up going for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Carrick as the assistant. We are officially back in 2021. Amorim's Man United was 6th place before his sacking, and then Fletcher stepped in for the 2-2 draw against Burnley, which means Man United are now 7th place, 3 points off 4th. If Ole has the start he did in 2018 and goes on an 8-game win streak, we could be back in Europe next season. However, this is a very different Man United side to 2018, and I'd say it's a lot worse. No Pogba, David De Gea, or Ander Herrera. The budget is currently £0. The club in the summer signed some decent players, spending a fair bit of money, but still not signing that midfielder or wing-back for Amorim. It was inevitable. He was destined to fail. It's crazy that the club decided to spend close to 20 million on sacking Amorim and his staff and going out and spending the same amount on a midfielder. It just proves you cannot speak bad publicly about this Man United board. But hey, the Glazers' favorite puppet, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, is back with a big smile on his face and is going to tell this group of players to just have fun, go out there and play good football. Yeah, bringing back the PE teacher vibes. You could probably tell by the budget and intro, but guys, this is going to be the most realistic Manchester United career mode ever done here on YouTube, and it's not going to be easy. In fact, we might not even ever win a trophy. The Glazer family and Ineos with Radcliffe are the club owners, and their big goal is to get that 100k seater stadium built, and they would see the club's valuation double overnight. The last time we won the Premier League was 2013, and even worse for the UCL, that was 2008. Since Sir Alex, there's been a countless number of managers who have all tried and all failed. Now with Solskjaer back as interim, can he steady this side and prepare it for the next manager in the summer? And whoever that may be, the question is, will they be a success? And my answer is easy. It's a no if the Glazers are still owners. But guys, we do have a slight little bit of hope. Introducing the Wheel of Hope. Now, before recording, I asked ChatGPT, what is the percentage right now of the Glazers doing a full sale of the club? It said 10%. So at the end of this season, we will spin this wheel, and there is a 10% chance that the Glazers will sell. Season 2, the chances go up to 15%, and season 3, a 20% chance. The hope is we get lucky, the Glazers sell, and maybe Qatar buy Man United. Then we could compete with some of the richest clubs in the world, appoint the right people for the right roles, then go on and win the Premier League and Champions League. Right, this current system is not Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at all. So he switches to this 4-3-3, 4 at the back, 3 in midfield, Bruno finally at number 10 again, and this attack actually looks quite good in this system. First game is Brighton in the FA Cup, and this is actually important. The only cup competition win right now. We of course know Amorim's side got knocked out against Grimsby in the Carabao Cup first round. But here we go. Ole is back. Ole at the wheel. How does it feel? Okay, let's not start singing that. Is Kobe Mainoo? Welcome back. Casemiro, ball in behind there for Mazawi. Trying to pick out Shesko, who shoots. Oh, first opportunity and a close one. There he is. Ole Solskjaer. Here can Brighton now. How's our defense? Minte. Oh my goodness, it's 1-0 Brighton. We're losing. This isn't going to plan. Ole's back. Okay, Kobe Mainoo pressing forward with the ball now. Gets that in behind for Shesko. Opportunity for the equalizer. He's missed it. What a chance. Okay, United get the corner whipped in. Oh. It falls to De Ligt, and there's a handball. Ball gets whipped in, and the Brighton player goes for the header. What an awful camera angle. Okay, Bruno Fernandes with the penalty here. How many did he score under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Literally all of them. And he puts it top corner. Manchester United back. Level 1-1 is Mbeumo. He finds Bruno. There's an overlapping run there from Mazawi. Pulls this back down to the box. Bruno, nice touch. Oh, they've passed it to us, Mbeumo. Cunha, Mainoo plays it up for Bruno, who hits it and finds the top corner. What a chaos goal there. But this is Ole football. Look at that. Kobe Mainoo back into the side, finding an assist there. Kobe Mainoo charging forward now. Look at this run. He is back. Ball over the top. Bruno on the volley. Oh, it's a hat trick, Bruno Fernandes. I guess he was the best under Ole. Okay, maybe I'm going to start singing Is It the Whale. Kobe Mainoo. What an assist there. Danny Welbeck lays it off. What a save. Come on, United. We want one more goal. Mbeumo in behind from Mazawi. He finds Shesko, who brings this back. Okay, passes that edge of box. Casemiro. Here's Mainu. Finds Cunha. Tackled. Oh, that's another goal for Brighton. This defense is still horrible. They found the top corner. It's a good job Bruno scored that third goal, as that was a close win. Now, that's exactly the confidence we need going into this next game versus Man City, who are in a title race. City start this game off with a free kick. Marmoush and Foden are over it. Is he going to go for goal? Is Marmoush going to hit that? He does. Oh, just over the bar. If Ollie manages to get a win here, or even a draw, that'd be so big for the morale of this side. Our defense needs to be on point. Mainu, been impressed with him so far. Here's Dorgu. Look at Cunha making that run. Plays it on to Šeško, who hits it, and it's offside. I'm liking that play, though. Oh, Dorgu, he didn't read that well. Nunes here on the right. Phil Foden onto that left foot. Silva, 1-0 City. These guys are too clinical. You cannot let them have that many opportunities. Defense wide open again. They're not adapting back to this fullback very well. Okay, Bruno picks this up. Plays a nice ball forward there to Cunha. This could be the equalizer. Cunha onto that right foot. Still Cunha. Oh, wow. Oh, what a goal. Matheus Cunha fires Manchester United level. Every goal right now, Bruno Fernandes is behind it all. 4 goal contributions in 2 games so far. This side's starting to play better. Here's Erling Haaland before the break for City. Oh, no way, that's a handball. Referee's given a penalty. Erling Haaland, before the break, can make it 2-1 City. He goes with power in front of bottom corner. Keeper doesn't even move. Hey, Bruno picks this ball up now, coming forward with it. Still got it. Still Bruno. He's not moving it on. Bruno into the box from this angle. Oh, what a save, Donnarumma. Mainu. He finds Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Šeško, make that run. We play the ball to him. Šeško, tight angle. Oh, he scored. It's 2-2. Man United level again, and that's a big goal for Šeško. Another assist for Bruno Fernandes. Okay, let's go short from this now. Dorgu plays it back off for Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, shooting opportunity. Can he whip it from there? It's blocked. Header 1. Here's Ahmad. Tries to shoot, but tackled, and that will be game. Now, after that game, Ollie said that he was happy with the performance. And whatever we achieve for the remainder of the season, Bruno Fernandes will be the most important player. Right now, our top goal scorer with 8 goals and our top assister with 10. He's 31 right now and actually has rumors of possibly leaving in the summer. Ollie's unbeaten run soon comes to an end as they lose 2-0 to Arsenal. And deadline day goes by, of course, with no signings being made. The Glazers and Ineos are absolutely certain this squad is strong enough for the rest of the season. Now, Solskjaer actually manages to lead this United squad to 3 wins over the next 3 league games. Next round in the FA Cup now, Blackburn Rovers. We have to pick up a solid win here, and it's a 3-1 victory. Is that now 4 wins in a row? I think we all know what that means. This Everton game away, if we manage to win, means that that fellow over on Instagram actually gets a haircut finally. This seems to be the winning side. We're not going to change a thing, just a win. There's no way they've bottled it. It's a 1-1 draw. Well, I guess this guy's hair will just keep growing. 27 games in, so we have 11 games left, and we are 3 points away from 4th Chelsea. There's no way they're 4th. Villa are falling off. The next 2 Premier League games, we pick up 2 solid victories. And now we have Arsenal in the FA Cup. This is only the round of 5, but wow, we really need to win this. But Arsenal, how good are they? Right, Ollie puts Martinez in the midfield here. Casemiro actually gets a +7 at centre-back. But now Ollie's favourite, Harry Maguire, is playing. Oh my goodness, this is at the Emirates. Makes this even harder as well. Odegaard nearly making it 1. Come on, please. Let's see some 2019 Ollie ball here. We might actually have to park the bus. Oh my goodness, just score. That's a nice save. Corner whipped in. That's horrible. And it's Arsenal from a corner. Okay, it's Bruno breaking forward now. Puts that in behind for Mbeumo. Šeško making that run, but is opening stuff up. Now in behind for Šeško. Finds the top corner. It's 1-0 Manchester United. We've shocked the Emirates here. But let's not get too excited. But we have shown we can actually score against Arsenal. Šeško scores again. Oh, this is nice about Diamendi. Martinelli in the box. Lays it off. Calafiori. Top corner. 1-1 right before halftime. That's a good response by Arsenal. Here we come again. I'd love to go into halftime actually winning. And Mbeumo turns this around. Brings it back onto his left foot. Back into the box. Can he hit it from there? Oh my goodness, what a goal! That's mental! Bryan Mbeumo, what has Ollie done to this United side? This is insane. Through all those players, finds the post and in. What a goal. Kobe Mainu finds Martinez in the midfield. So many fans have been asking for that. Now here's Bruno. Onto his right foot. This is nice. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's missed it. There's no way. Ollie's fuming. No, he's not fuming. He actually gave Bruno a big smile and said, go on, Bruno. Try again next time. Oh, no. Horrible delict. Oh, it's 2-2. I don't believe it. No, I very much so do believe it. This side is horrible. No way he misses that. That's 90 minutes. Right, we're actually into extra time here. Ooh, we've just won a free kick here right on the edge of the box. This is a fantastic opportunity. Bruno Fernandes. Okay, get this over the wall. Hopefully that is enough power. Bruno. Straight into the wall. Free kicks are so much harder than they used to be. Oh, Harry Maguire's way too slow for that. Here comes Trossard. How slow is he? Oh, my goodness. Gyökeres now. Oh, come on. How bad is this side? It's offside. Get in. We have really escaped one there. Harry Maguire needs to be subbed off. Here's Martinez charging forward. Passes that out wide for Mbeumo. Mbeumo into the box. Across the box. Šeško taps it in. Oh, it's 3-2 Manchester United. We have shocked Arsenal again. Arsenal score this corner. It goes to penalties. And it goes wide. And we've done it. Ollie is at the wheel and is going to take us to an FA Cup win. Next round, we've actually drawn the current champions of this competition, Crystal Palace. Okay, let's not get too excited. There's Liverpool, Chelsea, City, Villa, maybe in the quarterfinal, but we need to do a lot more to win this. Now, United's director of football and CEO tell Ollie that if he continues to do this well, they may consider giving him the full-time job in the summer. That may have something to do with United being 5th place right now, which could be a Champions League spot. 9 games left. We are only 3 points away from Villa, who are in that position, and we play them next. So Ollie goes for the same lineup that beats Arsenal. Martinez in the midfield, and his favorite, Harry M at the back. Oh, great, which sees United go and lose 2-1. Okay, don't panic too much. They do go and win the next game 1-0. Okay, forget about that Villa game, because here's the opportunity to go to Wembley. FA Cup semi-final if we win this. Here's Adam Warden, one of the midfielders United keeping their eye on. Pinot back to Warden. Plays that forward to Sarr. Palace won this last year. Don't forget that. And they've made it 1-0. Great. Well, that's how good they are. And this is a new signing. Corner whipped in. Let's get this away. Let's charge forward from this. Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes. Where's Šeško? Oh, there he is. Make the run, Šeško. Ball played through. Šeško. Back heel to Cunha. Shoot. Oh, what a stop, Henderson. Mateta in behind for Pinot. Don't give away a penalty here. Palace looking for that second goal. No way. It's a penalty because of handball. It's Mateta here. Chance to make it 2-0. Surely that would be us out. He's going to the right. We went the right way. It's 2-0. 20 minutes remaining. We have to do something here. Bruno picks it up. Out wide for Dorgu. Into the box now for Šeško. Oh, it's offside. Stay onside. What was that? Okay, Amad Diallo on now. Ugarte in the midfield. Get Delo on. Oh, that's a brilliant header. Euro to Bruno. Oh, that's brilliant. Bruno Fernandes. Shot, blocked. Still Bruno. This guy's a warrior. He keeps the ball all the time. Sarr. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's 3-0. I don't believe it. How bad is this Man United side? After that, fans are fuming online. Totally giving up with this useless team. The next 2 games, we get 2 very boring 0-0 results. And then pick up a massive win against Brentford. 4 games left. Top 4 looking very unlikely now. Even Liverpool, who are 4th, have a game in hand. If they win, which is against Man United, they will be 9 points clear from United in 5th. Arsenal definitely winning this league, by the way. No way they bottle it now. Spurs are having a horrible season. Last time Ollie was manager of United versus Liverpool, I'm pretty sure he lost 5-0. And that was at Old Trafford as well. If this goes anything like that, just sack him on the spot, please. Okay, United go short from the corner, and Mbeumo gets around into the box here. Oh my goodness, Frank Sinatra. He set it to the moon. We're an hour in and this is 0-0. Okay, Ollie's making us up here. He's bringing on Ugarte in the midfield. 20 minutes left. United can do this. The fans are believing. Dorgu. Šeško, get your head on this. Ball whipped in. And Mbeumo can't header it, but we can knock that down for Ugarte, who passes that straight to the opposition. Bro, why did Ollie bring him on? And here's Bruno in behind. Šeško, please make a run that's actually onside. I'm going to play that one in the air. He can take that down. Šeško, still got it. There's a handball. To who? Is this a penalty? Please tell me this is a penalty. I have no idea what this is. It is. Liverpool have just given away a handball penalty. And here it is. Penalty opportunity for Bruno Fernandes. Go down the middle. Keeper's definitely diving here. He has to save it. There we go. What a penalty. Bruno Fernandes. 3 points in the bag for United. Is top 4 still possible? Oh, come on. Don't tell me we're about to bottle this right at the end. Oh, my goodness me. I don't believe it. This is the same old Manchester United. I told you this would be realistic. You can certainly kiss goodbye to top 4 after that. For the remaining 3 games of the season, we pick up a win, a draw, and a win, which sees us finishing 5th in a Europa League position, 3 points behind 4th Aston Villa. They lost their last couple of games. Arsenal are champions. Chelsea fell off massively. What a comeback from Wolverhampton, actually. Wow. But still relegated. Ollie's applauded by the fans for the fact he managed to get them 5th place, but almost everyone agrees that he should not be given the job permanently, and United's board see this and end up telling Ollie he is no longer one of the candidates for taking the job permanently. Now, these are the managers that the board are currently considering to take that job permanently going into next season. The twist here is you guys actually get to vote on who that is. I'll tell you how you can do that in a second, though. Do you remember I told you at the end of each season we get to spin the wheel of hope? Well, here it is. We have a 10% chance that the Glazers sell at the end of this season. Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. Just please, please, please land on sell. And yeah, the Glazers are staying. We had a 9 out of 10 chance of that. Don't know how much this budget will go up for season 2. I guess we are back in the Europa League now. Oh, that does not sound exciting. But look, if you guys go for someone like Oliver Glasner, the Crystal Palace manager, he does actually play 5 at the back. If Thomas Tuchel comes in, which that's only going to be possible if England do really bad in the World Cup, guess he'll go for this formation or something similar. But we've seen him play a 5 back before as well. Look, whoever it is, they're going to have to spend a lot of money on that squad, and most likely the board is not going to do that. I guess by winning the Europa League next year could be an option to get back in the Champions League. Guys, I want to hear your suggestions on who you want the next manager to be. It may actually make it onto the poll. And here is how you guys can actually vote. If you go down to the description, there is a link where you can vote and you get 2 votes. Please vote for someone who you think can rebuild this club, because I have a feeling we have not hidden rock bottom yet. So last season, Ruben Amorim got sacked and Ollie was appointed as the interim manager until the end of the season. He managed to finish 5th place, securing Europa League football, but got knocked out the FA Cup to Crystal Palace. Right now, going into season 2, United need a permanent manager, and the club are looking at 5 candidates. The fans have voiced their opinion for Maresca and Tuchel as the favorites. And this actually influences the board's decision, and they end up interviewing both. Maresca says he's keen on the job and believes he is the right man to rebuild United, but he will need 200 million in his first season to get anywhere near top 4. And Tuchel said he is open to the job, but not right now. England is his main priority and will stay if they do good or bad this World Cup. So the decision is made. Enzo Maresca is Manchester United's new manager going into the 2026-2027 season. He did a fairly good job at Chelsea, unfairly got sacked. But the question is, can he handle the pressure of Manchester United? Looking at this squad, it's a lot weaker than what he had going at Chelsea. I mean, look at this midfield of Ugarte and Mainu. We have Sancho back from loan, same as Rashford and Onana. Now, the club has given him 153 million. He said he needed 200, but the club might give a little more. A week later, we actually see Barca trigger the 25 million for Rashford to make that permanent. And the same for Højlund at Napoli, 35 million, which now puts us just over 200 million. Now, the board laid out for Maresca their expectations for him this season. They want him to achieve top 4, bring United back into the Champions League, and to win a trophy, prioritizing the Europa League. Now, the Europa League is actually a competition we can take seriously. Just remember, guys, if we don't get top 4 and we win the Europa League, we're in the Champions League. There is actually several players at the club right now who are in the last season of their contract. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't see a lot of these players wanting to re-sign. Bruno Fernandes, Kobe Mainu, they may want to move to a better team. Maresca's changed up the side to a 4-2-3-1, so a little more defensive. Looks like this on the transition. option. And it seems that Enzo's priorities right now are to sign a midfielder, a wing-back, and a striker. Let's be honest, there's a whole lot of stuff we need to do to this bench as well. Now, Maresca can't just sign who he wants, because the club are very involved in this, and they actually have a policy that you cannot sign a player over 26. Honestly, guys, it makes no sense. If you take the class of 92 for Man United, or the team they had in the mid-2000s, none of those players would have been good if they didn't have the generation before them helping them develop. Now, for the midfield, Enzo's three favorite options are Elliot Anderson, Adam Warden, and Carlos Baliba. Well, great. That's not good. I think someone needs to update Enzo because Baliba's just signed for Man City for 85 million. So I guess we can cross him off the list, which leaves us with Elliot Anderson, who's 23, 84 overall. This guy is fantastic. Premier League proven, great at Nottingham Forest. Or Adam Warden, who also is Premier League proven at Palace. Anderson does say he's actually interested in talking with Man United, but Warden has declined and said his priority this summer is to sign for Chelsea. So I guess that just leaves us with one option, and honestly, this guy's probably the best option. He would cost us around 65 to 80 million. Oh, just notice he actually has a release clause of 69.1 million. Yep, we're definitely paying that. That's Enzo Maresca's first signing. Elliot Anderson. That is a B rating transfer, but I would say an A, get him straight into that side. He's currently at the World Cup with England. That's a great signing, but honestly, we could do with an extra player here because our only backup is Ugarte. Yes, Casemiro is not here. He retired. Honestly, as nice as another midfielder would be, we only have 135 million. We still need a striker and a left wing back. Enzo's favorite option for this is Maxim De Kuyper from Brighton. He's 81 overall. He's a left back and left mid, and would set us back between 40 and 50 million. Lewis Hall, the backup option, but honestly, could cost a lot more money. Is he really going to want to leave Newcastle for Man United? I'd honestly say right now, though, that striker position is the most important. And Maresca has two players here, Burkhardt from Germany and Vlahovic. Both the same overall, around the same age. Vlahovic just 26. But he's 6'3". We already have a tall striker in Šeško. Burkhardt, well, he's not short, and he's actually quite fast and good on the ball. Oh, great. He actually is interested in joining Man United. I guess going from Frankfurt to United, you could still consider an upgrade. I'm liking the pace that we are moving with things right now. The striker is signed. 2 signings before the first game. 55 million spent. And just like that, the first game is here. It's Leicester City at Old Trafford. They may be newly promoted, but honestly, that side could beat us. Debuted off our new striker, Jonathan Burkhardt. Elliot Anderson in the midfield. No wing back, though. Oh, that's a nice interception there from Anderson. Now here's Cunha. Brings it back. Finds the new striker. Finds Mbeumo. Can he get a shot off here? Brings it back. Oh, tackled. Bruno Mbeumo plays it forward to Jonathan, the new striker. This is nice. Gets it to Mbeumo. Mbeumo, 1-0 United. It only took 17 minutes. Let's go. One of Amarin signings from last season, but look at that from Jonathan, the striker. What an assist. Okay, it's not all sunshine and roses because we need to see us defend now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's the same old Man United. Get me out of here. What am I watching? Masawi at right back. That's horrible defending, bro. Well, that lead didn't last long at all, did it? They could make it 2-1 before the break here. Ball whipped in. Header one. Lament saves. Now, at halftime, Enzo was that angry, he took off Mazawi for Diogo Dalot. We cannot drop points in our first game of the season to newly promoted Leicester. This is not happening. And Manu picks it up. Bruno. Okay, we turn into Barcelona here. Look at this passing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Enzo's going all for it now because Šeško's on and he's rocking the 4-2-4. We need to win that header there. Okay, Martinez, that's nice. Anderson picks it up, charging forward. Finds Mbeumo. Nice pass to Šeško. Šeško passed a couple. Benjamin Šeško! No, the finish was terrible. And that's game. Full time. After the game, Enzo Maresca was not happy, saying we had multiple opportunities to win that game, and it should not have ended in a draw. Enzo needs this new left-back signing. De Kuyper is there at Brighton, ready to be signed. Enzo finally gets his first win, beating Ipswich 3-0. In fact, Anderson scoring and Burkhardt getting a brace. Honestly, that was a perfect way for Enzo to get his first win. Meanwhile, De De Kuyper is still a Brighton player, the club is apparently trying to offer 40 million for him when he is clearly worth a lot more. So still stuck with Dorgu in this 11, and now Enzo has to face this Manchester City side for his first derby. Okay, he tactically goes to a deep defensive approach, which is the build up to counter-attack. Oh no, it's raining. Oh, it's leaking. Can you see that leak? Okay, the roof may be leaking, but hopefully our goal is not going to be leaking this game. We need much better defending this game, especially from you, Mazawi. No early goal. Oh, good save there. The ball's kept in. We should have let that go out, to be fair. Doku plays that to Reinders. Apparently, it's still the season for him, and it's a goal, Haaland. It took them 11 minutes. It's his second in 3. Oh, that's me making a Rudolph joke. That's why we conceded. What are you doing, Martinez? Foden here on the right-hand side. Martinez, I need better from you this time, please. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. It's Haaland again. 4th place is what the board want. I think they need to sack all these players and just start from scratch. This is a mess. Not 3-0 half an hour in. Let's not do that. Reinders, Haaland. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We get it. He's the best striker in the world. This is insane. But what isn't insane is this horrible defense. Martinez again. Okay, nice overlap there. Dorgu into the box now. Puts it across. What a horrible ball, but that was better. Okay, Reinders. No, not again. Oh, my goodness me! Are you kidding me? This is a joke! Martinez needs subbing off now! Go! Let us Luke Shaw. No, that's going to be even worse. Euro, come on. Bruno. Okay, he's pulling strings here. Out wide for Mbeumo. Mbeumo onto that left foot. The second half is better. Still Mbeumo. Still got the ball. Oh, my goodness. What was that? He thinks it's Dimitri Payet. Cunha. To Jonathan, into the box now, brings it back, still got it, tries to hit it, but it's blocked. That's full time, but I'm going to say it. We actually won that second half. We were the better side. Now, fans online, of course, are not happy, but they're not actually blaming the manager. They're blaming the players. I think fans are starting to recognize the pattern. Yeah, first thing Enzo does after that is drop Martinez for Euro permanently now. This guy's going to have to get one heck of a comeback to gain his trust again. Okay, we have a player leaving here. Have the club actually just sold Sancho? Where's he going? To Brighton? 22.6 million? Where's De Kuyper? That could have been a trade deal. Oh, finally, about time. Number 5. Is that Harry Where is Harry Maguire? 52.5 million. That is an expensive left back. I've just realized Maguire has totally just dipped, hasn't he? Okay, that back 4 is a lot stronger now with De Kuyper. Are you kidding me? Harry Maguire must have retired. We do all that with deadline day just passing. Okay, Europa League's been drawn. Those are the fixtures we have. Is that a Reubild with Anthony, I see? That City result was so embarrassing for Enzo that he takes out Mazawi for Delo for this next game. Also a big debut for De Kuyper here. And it turns out to be a great performance, beating Spurs 2-1 and following it up with a win in the Carabao Cup. Okay, thank goodness. No Grimsby repeat there. And over the next month, Enzo's United side actually seems to pick up some very, very solid results. Scoring goals and playing good football. Top goal scorer is actually Jonathan Bakard with 5 goals in 8. You kidding me? De Kuyper's got 5 goal contributions in 13. Anderson 6 in 6. Okay, Enzo knows who to sign. Bit of a problem, though, is our striker is back in 22 days. And Delict as well, 14. Are you kidding me? Look at the bench. Where are all these injuries coming from? 40 days? 287 days. He's done his ACL. Are you actually kidding me? Olia as well? What has happened to this side? Well, we found ourselves 6. 2 points away from 4. But are we going to start picking up some bad results? I mean, our next game is Chelsea. And we're traveling to the bridge. This side does not seem bad. This is the strongest side Enzo could put out here. He's got to start Lisandro. Bro, what is this bench right now? Come on. Honestly, with the side we've put out, I would come away here with a draw. Here's Enzo Fernandez out wide for Santos. Esteval shoots. That's not a good start. That's really not a good start. He receives the ball, hits it on his left, finds the top corner. Maresca is fuming. Forget Esteval, more like Wow. Okay, we're going attacking here. If we concede 3, we're scoring 3. Brighton Mbeumo, Shesko's playing. He needs a good game. And Mbeumo, you need to move the ball on, man. The key is defense. Don't concede any more goals. That's a great ball. What a stop. And Mbeumo, Shesko plays that to Bruno. Now to Mbeumo. Now to Bruno. Tries to get it through the gap. There was no handball in there, was there? Win that header, though, Martinez. That's nice. And Bruno can't keep it. Sick. Santos. Oh, he's done us there. He's done us. What a stop, Lament. You know what? This formation is not attacking enough. Okay, if we switch into this, this will do. We look like this on the transition. Oh, Garnacho. This guy needs two-footing. Go on, Bruno, the captain. There we go. Everyone give a round of applause. As long as it's not a red card, but that's not a red card. That is a yellow card. What? That's a red card! I've just seen it in the top corner. Oh, you are kidding me. There goes the game plan. Down the drain. Santos now for... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What's going on? Unbloody believable. This Man United side. Liquidate it. Just delete it. No. No. It's Martinez again. Get this fraud out of here. I need to go back and analyze all the goals. I bet it's his fault on every single one. De Kuyper coming forward now. Every Amarin signing so far is proving to be a good player. In behind for Shesko. And he can't shoot. Okay, we need to have a serious conversation about Lisandro Martinez. Who is this guy? There is zero chance that Enzo Maresca trusts him at all now. Now, I'd say for the rest of November into December, Enzo's side actually does very, very well to hold on. Even a fairly good tally of points, even after seeing a few more injuries. 18 in now, halfway through the season. Man United are 6th place. 4th place is 5 points away. That still seems a stretch. Oh, great. Well, Euro's injured now, and Mazawi. Gogo's going to be back no time soon. But Carnes is actually our top goal scorer with 11 goals. This guy has been a great signing. De Kuyper and Edison still solid. Nesco's still not really stepping up to that plate, though. 4 and 17. We have 56 million for the budget. We're about to go into January, but the question is, will Jason Wilcox actually let us spend that money? Surely they do, right? Their expectation is for Maresca to get top 4, and we want to win that Europa League. But look, we know Man United are terrible at buying players. They're even worse at selling players. So even if we wanted to sell Alessandro Martinez, 23 million, buying up a centre-back, that will be very, very difficult. Actually, here's one of the players whose contract is expiring in 6 months. Same as Bruno and Menu. They can literally start talking to clubs now. We need to act quick before we lose them. Well, not Lisandro. We all know Enzo Maresca has a massive job on his hands here at Manchester United. And so far, halfway through the season, with the circumstances, I would say he is doing well. But can we have a good January and see this through to the end of the season? Enzo Maresca became Man United's new manager. He believes he is the man to rebuild and take the club back to the top. The club signed him 3 players in the summer, and so far, they're turning out to be a success. Jonathan Bacard, the striker, actually our top goal scorer with 11 goals in 18. And honestly, De Kuyper and Anderson also cooking. But it's now January, and Manchester United are sitting 6th in the table, 5 points away from 4th Liverpool. And remember, guys, the club's expectations for Enzo this season is to get top 4 or win the Europa League to get the club back in the Champions League for next season. So far this season, this squad has actually suffered with injuries. Look at Euro, currently out for 82 days. Mazawi, 20 days. But Dorgu has done his ACL. That's it. He's out for the rest of the season. Well, Lisandro Martinez, we know how he has been. Twice that we got smashed this season, he was at fault for like every goal in those games. So rightly so, Enzo Maresca does not trust Martinez, and he does not want to play him. We have 3 big players right now whose contract is expiring in 6 months. One of those is Lisandro Martinez. Going into this window, Enzo wants another centre-back signing. The club have the money at 55 million, but they are telling Maresca that they are not willing to spend anything this window. He will have to wait until the summer. Guys, this is just typical Man United. How on earth is he meant to get into the top 4 or even win the Europa League without making January signing? Talking about the Europa League, we're actually still yet to lose a game, but we have Napoli in this competition. Jose Mourinho's Benfica, Eddie Howe's Newcastle. This is not going to be easy. But if you guys are liking Maresca at Manchester United, then don't forget to leave the video a like and subscribe. This next fixture, we're traveling away to Anfield facing Liverpool, and our biggest rivals are predicted to be lining up like this. Maresca suddenly has a challenge to try and put an 11 together here. Of course, he has options on the bench, but the question right now is actually who can he trust? As it's just broken in the news that one of the players who is not getting consistent game time at Man United has leaked tactical details to the press and says multiple players at United feel they are being underused and just sat on the bench constantly. Okay, this is honestly a massive problem for Enzo because this could be the beginning of the end. Nunes says division in the squad and players start to do this. The manager's removal is almost inevitable. Enzo cannot risk getting smashed by another rival. Okay, Enzo's setting up with this 4-4-2. That looks like this on the transition and set up with a really deep line. Counter-attacking football. Okay, this game will be a very interesting experiment. If Maresca pulls a win off here, that'd be insane. Here's Anderson on the ball. Puts it out wide for Menu. Back to Anderson. Fake shot. Back to Menu. Now out wide. Forehand Bremu hits it low, and that was not really challenging the keeper, but we win a corner. There he is, the possible tactical genius. Nice pass there from Cunha. Bruno's making that run. Ball played out to him. He actually wins that. That's nice. Here comes Bruno into the box now. Can he make the pass? Oh, no, Jonathan nearly scoring. Oh, we've won a free kick here. Bruno Fernandes. Is this shooting position, or do we just cross this in? I feel it would be rude if we did not try challenge the keeper from here. That is not enough power. Bruno goes for it. Oh, that was close. Salah now into the box. How's our defense? Good stop, keeper. Anderson, Bruno, now to Cunha, playing as a false nine. That's a bad tackle, but Bruno can pick this up. Striker's there in the box. Ball whipped in. Oh, he went for the overhead kick. Anderson wins the header. De Kuyper now, and tackled. No, what a stop, goalkeeper. There is no way Liverpool did not just score that. That's a horrible defensive clearance. Oh, what a save. What? What's going on? Is this a penalty? I have no idea. Oh, come on. I have no control over that. It's a penalty for Liverpool. This is a massive injustice right here. Please save it, Laments. He's been good all game, and he's not saving now. That's top corner. 17 minutes to play. I really want to draw in this game. Ekitike, nice by De Ligt there. But back to Liverpool, Bahoya. Now Ekitike in the box. Makes that pass. What a block. Bradley shoots it wide. Okay, changes now. Zatsky on the pitch. I feel he'll do well as a false nine. And let's get Ahmad on the right. Unless we get the ball forward here, it is game over. Ahmad picks it up. He's charging forward now. He's got the pace. He can dribble. This is our last opportunity. Yes, let's go, Ahmad. That's big. Plays a big ball to Jonathan. Late equalizer. Oh, we've done it. Let's go. 1 point in the bag. His 11th goal in 16 in the Premier League. What a record. A late point at Anfield is what you love to see. And Bremu would have not had the legs after 90 minutes to have done what Ahmad did there. Big shout out to him. After the game, Enzo Maresca was asked about his tactics. He said he had to adapt and set up with a limited squad to prevent another smashing by a rival. The next game, United picking up a solid win, but staying in character, the very next game they go lose. There's no way we have drawn Spurs in the FA Cup, but are you joking? Just like IRL this current season, we have just crushed out in the FA Cup first round. Great, we get a win, but another injury, this time Shaw. Oh, you're joking. He's done his ACL as well? I sure did not expect that. Okay, I genuinely don't know what Enzo is going to do with this side. There's just too many injuries everywhere. Torgu rest of the season. Shaw rest of the season. Enzo needs this January signing massively. And thankfully, the board have seen this, and they told Enzo they have allocated him some funds for this window. Are you kidding me? I was actually expecting a little bit more than the 56 million. They have literally halved it to 25. Great. I think we've all established that centre-back is where we need to do something. Enzo knows exactly who he wants for this centre-back, and it happens to be this German, Finn Jeltz. I have no idea how to say that name, but you can see he has a market value of 26.5 million, but his release clause is only 21. He's not really tall. He's not really fast. He's not really strong. I don't see how this guy's that exciting, but I have just searched it up. He has 87 potential. I mean, once again, this is not the type of signing the club should be making. We need experience. We need to get into the top 4. But hey, there we go. At least we've made a signing. And right now, he slots straight into the side. His first game goes well as we end up winning. And even his second game against Leicester City, a 2-1 win. And Bremer with a hold up a second. Is that the guy we just signed injured? No, I genuinely don't believe this. I don't. How long is this? 75 days. A hamstring strain. What is this game trying to do right now? Over the next 2 games, we pick up a total of 4 points, but both very close. And then we watch the January transfer window close. But the latest is that a certain Man United player is about to make a big announcement, and that's Bruno Fernandes. He has actually just announced that this will be his last season here at Man United. United, he will not be re-signing. He hopes that the remainder of the season can be successful and he can leave in a good way. That honestly brings a massive problem for next season. Bruno Fernandes is like this entire team. You take him out, and right now, I mean, I guess you could play Cunha at number 10, but then we need someone who's really good on the left. And the worst bit is we don't even get any money for this. The good news right now, though, is Jonathan Burkhardt is scoring a ton of goals. So United ended up finishing 5th in the Europa League, going straight to the round of 16 and drawing Athletic Club. Okay, that sign actually looks pretty strong from Atleti, or Athletic, should I say. And oh my goodness, what on earth are we going to do with this team? So many changes again to make. 43 days for Dekaipa. I think this realism mod is going a little bit over the top. Mazawi at left back, Martinez no at left center back. Papa Cunha suspended. I guess Ahmed can play that. First, like, just don't get smashed, United. It's a 3-1 win. That's a solid result. With a lead like that going into the home leg, we sim it, and that is typical United at home. We lose 1-0, but we're through. So Enzo's job security right now is actually not looking good. The club is starting to put a lot of pressure on him, and some fans even questioning. Yeah, I think this has a whole lot to do with the fact that the club is 6th in the Premier League. Hey, if we win our next game, though, we are actually only 2 points away from 4th Spurs. We could be doing worse. I mean, look at Chelsea. For the final, we have drawn Atalanta. And yes, everybody left in this competition is very, very good. When I mean that, we're talking about the club that lost to Grimsby Town. I'd be thinking this Atalanta side is actually better than ours. But here comes the first leg. It's a 2-2 draw. Oh, Bruno could have won the game at the end. And going into the second leg, here's how Enzo has set up with this new formation. That looks like this on the transition. Looks exciting, honestly. With the way it's going in the league right now, this could be Enzo's only route to get in Champions League right now. Okay, Cunha, wait. Play that ball over the top. Can he get there before the defender? He doesn't, but this is going to be a big game for Jonathan Burkhardt. Let's distribute this forward now. Anderson, he finds Dekaipa, plays a nice ball to Burkhardt, coming deep to get the ball. It's a bit like Henry Valen there. He's making the run. We play it over the top. He hits it on the volley. What a save by the keeper. Lookman charges into the box. No, that's bad. We are losing. There's no way we have just conceded this goal. Lookman, a player who honestly I think United should have been looking at. Horrible defending. We're just opened up there. Why is Mainu there, not the centre back? Okay, Bruno plays this to Cunha now. Look at that overlap from Dekaipa. Moves that to Anderson. Now Kobe Mainu. We're just so static here. We cannot get in behind. Their defense is just staying put. Cunha into the box, to the byline. Gets it across, but the defenders are good. Okay, second half now. Anderson plays this forward to Jonathan. Oh, that's nice. That's brilliant. Still Jonathan. How good is this guy? Oh, it's an equalizer. What a signing this guy has been. His 5th goal in 8 appearances in this competition. Enzo Maresca, you really did choose a good striker there. Imagine where we would be without this guy. He could have passed. He has that selfish nature about him as well. This is where we need someone like Amad Diallo, who's faster than Mbeumo. Play this ball through. There's no defenders. It's Burkhardt who finishes it in the bottom corner. Let's go. He scores his 2nd of the game. Enzo Maresca's Manchester United in the lead now. That was a very, very nice composed finish. This guy's a natural striker. Okay, Cunha now plays it forward. Maybe a hat-trick for this guy. Later, centre-back. Oh, wow. Can he do it again? Yes, he can. It's Manchester United's saviour right now with a hat-trick in the Champions League quarter-final. Such a vital game in this club's season. What a beautiful finish. This guy really does have that low-driven finesse. Very, very composed striker. Okay, this is nice. This is good football. Bruno Fernandes. Can he play it in behind? For Burkhardt. Yes, he can. Oh, my goodness. Just stop. Please don't stop. No, really, please don't stop. 8 goals in 8 now. I think there's going to be a lot more drama for this competition to continue. We may see another Lyon. Oh, what a goal there. 6-4 in aggregate. Again, our defense so horrible. And he has suddenly whipped that to the very top corner. Anderson through now to Burkhardt. Can he do it again? Oh my goodness, it's just incredible. 7-4 now. Imagine if the opposition scored just 2 more. We could honestly concede again. This defense is so bad. I don't believe it. How do we win 7-5 in aggregate? Surely Bergkamp set a record there for the most goals in a single Europa League game. He's now at 21 goals this season. And with him being in this great form, some serious clubs in Europe are actually showing some interest in him. Now, the next 3 games in the league prove exactly why you should not trust this group of players. So close, but yet so far from top 4. We now sit 5th. And I think that's it. We can officially write the top 4 off. The Europa League is our only hope now. The semi-final draw is in. We're facing Benfica, the other tie Napoli, Newcastle. And back to the Premier League. Newcastle actually need this as much as we do. Chelsea going for their second Conference League W. Okay, Jose Mourinho's Benfica side. This does look familiar, of course. We used it not long back. And believe me, that is a very capable side of beating us. That is the Manchester United side Enzo Maresca is lining up with. Here goes the first leg. It's away from home, and it's a 1-0 loss. That is typical Mourinho. Keeping a clean sheet, probably parked the bus. Okay, it's just come out that Joshua Zirkzee has liked an Instagram post by a fan in favor of sacking Enzo Maresca. Fans online are fuming about this. They're not happy. They don't want another player dividing the dressing room. Enzo knows it's more than one player on this bench, but at least now Zirkzee is actually singled out. And that's it. He could just totally get benched. Obi is on to the bench now. I don't know if the club's going to allow it, but this guy needs to be sold in the summer. Okay, Jose Mourinho is back at Old Trafford with Benfica this time round. We, of course, are losing right now in aggregate, and this is a massive... Oh, my goodness. Plavlidis is through. That's a nice block. We can counter here. Kobe Mainu, just run. Keep running. Keep running. He gets tackled, but it's so important we get the ball to Jonathan Bergkamp, whatever his name is. Cunha to Bergkamp. Mainu, Bergkamp making that run. This guy's such a good strike. Here he is in behind. He's going to bring that back onto his right foot. Hits it low and hard. Keeper really had to get down for that. Okay, halftime. About to go into the second half. I'm saying 70 minutes. We bring on Ahmad on that left, and he will make an instant impact. Okay, De Ligt plays that nicely to Mbeumo. De Ligt's definitely been the best player this game so far. Mbeumo, this is a nice run. We've got Bergkamp in the box. Plays it to Anderson. Mainu gets into the box, plays it across. Cunha! 1-1, let's go. He probably heard me say that might bring on Ahmad. He gets us that goal. I still am at 70 minutes. He is definitely coming on. Brilliant play there by Mainu. Hopefully he stays at the club going into next season. Nice goal. Okay, let's bring this out the back. Out wide for Cunha. But can an option forward there. Okay, he sent that defender. Now to Mainu. Gets it across. Bergkamp! Oh, it's missed it. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's fine. It was offside anyway. He knew that. Pavlidis into the box now. Euro. We need strong defending. De Ligt. No, we've made a big mistake there. A big mistake. Benfica back into the lead. This guy not being picked up by anybody and has all the room to hit it. We've got like 10 minutes left right now. Pavlidis into the box again. Brings it back. Euro, you need to get a tackle in. Mainu. Nice. Good block. Ahmad. Bro, what is that defending? Or playing out the back. Terrible. Rios now tries to get the ball across. Euro. Okay, that's how you get the ball at the back. 8 minutes left. Ahmad. Bergkamp. Bruno Fernandes. Bergkamp. Make that run, bro. You score the goals. We'll play it in behind. No, Bruno's lost it. He was too slow. Ahmad wins it back, and the referee calls a foul. This is not going well right now. We could be out of the Europa League, which means Champions League is not here next season. No, referee's blown the whistle. Jose Mourinho has pulled off an incredible Europa League win at Old Trafford. I don't know why everyone's eyebrows are purple. Enzo Maresca, that could be it. The maximum points we can finish on is 69. All Spurs need is one more win, and they will be at 69 points. We're actually fighting for the Europa League. Out it will be Conference League. The board say they are very disappointed with the club's performance in the Europa League, getting knocked out to Benfica. Enzo Maresca will be under review, and they will make a decision at the end of the season whether he will be staying or leaving. Tough game up next, but United get a 1-1 draw to their biggest rivals. They pick up a massive win against Spurs. And now for the final game of the season, we need Villa to drop points. We need to win to get Europa League football in 5th. But I don't believe it. Brentford have won the FA Cup. I'm pretty sure even if we finish 5th, we will not get Europa League. It just has to be like this, doesn't it? Man City, the champions, on 96 points. Okay, Enzo has tactically set up here for us not to get smashed. Oh, that's a nice ball to be played. for Mbeumo, who plays that forward for Bergkamp. Oh my goodness, we're winning. Why can't we do this when it matters, guys? This is typical Man United. We have a seriously good striker. At least that's one positive. But can we even keep this guy at the club? Yeah, we need to be ready for all those interceptions, all those blocks. Else, this could be one of those games where we get smashed. What has happened to Bruno, by the way? Oh, Haaland in behind now. Euro, amazing. Our two centre-backs so far have been very, very good. Bernardo Silva coming into the box. Yes, De Kuyper tracking his runner. Below. Picks out Bruno. Flicks it. Backhand in behind for Mainu. That's offside. It's onside. There is no way. It's 2-0 Manchester United. Kobe Mainu. Enzo Maresca right now. He must be fuming. Why couldn't they do this in the Europa League? Great assist by Bergkamp there. But honestly, I want to know how this guy is actually onside. I genuinely think the game has made a mistake there. He looks offside to me. Okay, moments left of this game now. Breaking away. Kobe Mainu. Ball in behind. Bergkamp. He gets the ball, driving forward into the City box. It's Bergkamp. Oh, what a save, Donnarumma. That's game. I don't know how we won that. Bruno Fernandes' last game. Maybe Enzo Maresca's final game. The Manchester United finished 5th place in the league on 67 points. And our top goal scorer getting 24 goals, 4 assists. And Mbeumo solid, Cunha solid, all these players below pretty solid. Chesko 6 in 27. Not so good. Overall at 84. I feel we need to adjust some of these ratings going into next season. Just like Martinez. Should he really be 83? I feel he deserves a downgrade to 80, 79. You guys agree and want to see that, then let me know in the comments. Now, Kobe Mainu, his contract is expiring in 1 month. At 22, he's 83 overall and a very, very important player. His contract status is actually open for contract talks, which is good because for a while he was not certain if he wanted to stay. Okay, he wants an important squad role. He wants a 3-year deal and a release clause of 100 million. And as expected, a good wage increase. Of course, he will be happy with that. Right now, Enzo Maresca is waiting to hear from the board whether they are keeping him on for another season or whether he is going to be sacked. The board have said they feel he has increased the quality of football, but the results and placement on the table is not where it should be. And you've got to give it to him. 3 out of the 4 signings he made have been absolutely brilliant. Of course, we can't forget it's the end of the season, guys, so we get to spin the wheel of hope. The probability of the Glazers selling has increased by 5% to 15. It was 10 last season. At the end of every season, we spin this. Please, please, please. There's a 15% chance here. Oh, I thought it was going to land on the red, but no, it's on the blue. Of course it's blue, because these guys have to be Man City fans. After finishing 5th in the Premier League and getting knocked out in the Europa League quarter-final, Manchester United manager Enzo Maresca has been under review. The board, after a couple of weeks of thinking, have decided to keep Enzo Maresca for 1 more season. But they've told him this year you absolutely have to get the club back in the Champions League for next season. He understands this and says he would do all that he can. At the end of last season, Bruno Fernandes announced that he will be leaving. As you can see, he is now at Al Nassr playing with Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was a free transfer, so we got absolutely no money, and Mason Mount is now playing in that playmaker role. I'm not too sure if he can replace Bruno. And the most shocking thing of all, look at that budget. Only 110 million. I think they're setting Maresca up here in a trap. Bruno signed from Sporting to Man United for a total fee of 67 million. That's with add-ons. Guys, that's not a joke, but what sounds like a joke is that the club have told Maresca they believe he can get a replacement for the same money that they bought Bruno for. Okay, before I show you guys this long short list of number 10s that Enzo wants, we kind of need to get lucky this window because there are multiple players in this 11 that have a lot of interest from other big clubs. Jonathan Bergkamp, the striker Enzo signed, who now has that number 9. He is on fire. And yes, he has Barcelona and Real Madrid interested, and apparently they're lining up a bid. In fact, with all the players we have, Enzo seems to think this this is the best 11 he could put out, which is in a very, very attacking formation. It actually looks like this when we have the ball. But hey, if he did this, Jason Wilcox would probably get upset and tell him to play a 4-back. I think I've heard that story before. Okay, I know you guys have been waiting. This is the exciting bit, the long short list of number 10s that Enzo Maresca is considering. But there's one problem. We actually can't sign anyone over the age of 26. So that's Trincao, who would be cheap. He has to go. Sunset, who actually is one of the best options, would be very expensive though, close to 90 million. He has to go, and the same as Gibbs White. If we really want a close Bruno replacement, we need a player who has really high passing. Bowman with 83, he could be good. Yildiz, 79, that's a bit low. Nico Pass, that's very good, but he's really young with crazy potential. Yeah, could cost 100 million. Honestly, stats-wise, Sudatkov looks absolutely incredible. And the Ukrainian's only 24. How much would he cost? Around 73 to 80 million? It's a lot more than 67 million. Going into this season, Joshua Zitsky has actually handed in a transfer request. I guess we could raise money by selling him. He's only worth 17 million. Okay, that's amazing. We've just agreed a deal. He's going to La Liga, Villarreal for 20 million. That's a much more healthy budget now. Okay, the club has spoken to the agents of these number 10s, and the only 3 that would be willing to join United is Nico Paz, Sudakov, and Saul from Roma. Oh my goodness, Manchester United's poll has completely fallen off. The club's favorite option for Enzo to sign is actually Matthias Saul. I think we know why. He would cost 50 million. Going to be honest, I'd rather play Mbuemu in that position in an actual cam role. Just bring Ahmad into the side at that point. And after 3 weeks of negotiating back and forth, Man United trying to save a couple of million here, there, and everywhere, it's finally happening. He has joined Manchester United, walking into the club. There's Enzo Maresca. It's finally got his player. Dudakov, just don't fail your medical, okay? Don't stack and hurt your leg. Oh, new number 8, Bruno's number. I don't know how much the club has paid for this guy. He's looking good in the red shirt. Here it is, though. How much? 80.6 million? Honestly, I thought it would be closer to 90. That's quite good. Does he fit this system? He does. He gets a +2. That's pretty cool. You guys have probably noticed there's been some rating overall adjustments going into this season for realism. Like Chesko is closer to an 81 than an 84. Shout out to Collier, young player coming through, now 77. Then it's Heaven, Amas, Leon, Obi. Hopefully at some point we see some game time for some of these players. There's an agreed loan for Leon. Onana's finally gone. Right, well this is bad news. Barcelona have just offered 55 million for De Ligt. And after talking to him, he wants to leave. He wants to be in the Champions League at Barca. Just like that, he's gone. Here's a Barcelona player. Our highest rated defender is no longer here. This is bad news. Now look at that defense. This is so much weaker. And he was genuinely one of our best players last season. Not just that, but guys, we actually need a new captain now. I'm going to give it to Anderson with the hope that makes him stay at the club for a long time. He could be the next big player to move to a UCL club if we don't qualify. More bad news is that the club actually are not letting us move on Martinez. And Amad Diallo is requesting more game time this season, as he's now 83 overall. The budget's only 45 million right now. The club have taken the majority of it to pay off debt, and the club have signed a De Ligt replacement. This guy's tall. It's Scalvini from Atalanta, 36 million. Not quite a De Ligt replacement, but we know this guy has incredible potential. 23 and a 21-year-old to his left. This might go badly. Oh, great. Our opening game of the season is away against Arsenal. Okay, Sudakov on the ball. Is this guy the next Bruno? That was nice. Gets around that player. Keeps it, puts it out wide for Mbuemo. Get that back to Zdakov. If we get a win here to open this up, as I just passed him the ball, that's great. Oh no, Oshiman, he did really well. Martinelli, yes, Euro, well read. Okay, Kobe Mainu coming forward with the ball now. Can he put this in behind? That's a bad foul. Declan Rice is Oshiman for Arsenal. In behind, Zabel Diamendi, Saka, 1-0. Yeah, that's a great goal. Oshiman's a great addition to their side. Saka's never missing that. Scalvini, that's nice. Plays it to Sadakov. Nice ball in behind for Mbuemu. 2 signings really getting involved there. Over the top now for Burkant. The finish. Oh, what a save by Raya. Mbuemu whips the corner and Scalvini nearly winning it. It's a penalty. Let's go. I don't know why, but I'm all for it. Gabriel, the culprit. Okay, Mbuemu is the best penalty taker here. Go on, smash it in. No Bruno anymore. No Bruno anymore. Bruno, please come back. Here's Saka. Arsenal looking to finish that game off. Oshiman, here's a man who can do it. Oh Oh my goodness. What a goal. 2-0 Arsenal. Martinelli. It's meant to be a realistic career mode, and so far, that's the most unrealistic bit of the whole series. No way bro's doing that. So we lose our first game against Arsenal, and the next one, we draw 1-1 to Leeds. Next game against Brentford, it's a 0-0, and we finally get our first win of the season versus West Ham. After 11 games into the season, this is not looking good for Enzo Maresca. Manchester United sit 14th in the league. 3 wins, 3 draws, and 5 defeats. A lot of fans getting on his back now, and especially the board, increasing the pressure as this is not going well. And with the next game being Liverpool, yes, they're not having a great season. But look, this side has the capability of putting 7 past us. Are you kidding me? Bakant's going to miss this game? And Šeško's also injured. To be fair, in 12 games, only 4 goals for Bakant. He's not firing. Okay, so Mbeumo's up top, and Ahmad is on the right now. 85 overall. Here's Bahia for Liverpool early on. Into the box now. Pulls this back. Here's Kerkez. Plays it to Isak. Oh, you're okay. That's nice defense. You can't do that, Mazawi. Just get rid of the ball. Salah, 1-0. Oh, my goodness. It took 12 minutes. Horrible defending again. Isak plays it into the box now. Bahia onto his right foot. Hits it. Oh, I give up. What is going on here? This is terrible. This is at Old Trafford as well. He's found the top corner. Oh, that's a ball in behind for Salah. You've got to make that tackle. There's no way he just sat bro down. Oh, he's hit the bar. Let's go. Yes, he saved the rebound. Ahmad, Cunha, and Mbeumo. That's a nice touch. Into the box now. And Mbeumo. Nope. Easy save. Sadakov picks this ball up, moving forward with it. And Mbeumo's an option. Sadakov to go the way. Oh, that's a goal back. Pick the ball up. We are not losing this one. Sadakov starting that second half with a fantastic run. And look at that shot, finding the back of the net. Amad Diallo dribbling at their defense now. And Mbeumo make that run. Ball in behind. Kanate reads it, though. But in the box, Bahia. Back to Bahia. Already scored. That's a nice block, Anderson. Oh, my goodness. What is that? What the Gemma toast just happened? Bahia shot. It's blocked. And what a finish by Euro. Bro, what are you doing? Euro with a clinical finish right there. We should actually be back in this game. And here they are again. Bahia. He's absolutely sent Mazawi. Nearly another goal. Burmo. Okay, we could get a goal back here. And then we've got minutes to get an equalizer. And Burmo, nice touch into the box. Brian and Burmo, let's go. We can still get a point off this game. We have not played that bad in the second half. Okay, Obi's on the pitch now. We have one last counter attack. Can he score that goal? We're going to have to bring this back. We're not fast enough. Sadakov picks out Anderson. Anderson into the box, nope. Shoots. Oh, what a save by Marmalade. That would have been it, the point. Go short from this. Who is it? Is it Obi on the ball here? Okay, onto his right foot. Can he hit this? Obi goes low and hard. Another corner. But the referee blows for full time. Over the next 3 games, picking up 2 draws and a win. But then we play Brighton and Old Trafford and they smash us 3-1. Sitting 12th in the Premier League. 11 points away from 9th place Everton. This is not good for Enzo Maresca at all. The board tell him if he does not get a win in his very next Premier League game, then they will have no choice but to sack him. And that next game is Aston Villa, who, as we all know, have a very, very capable side. Great, well, we have another injury now, and that's a hamstring strain to Mbeumo. What a replacement we have, though, in Ahmad. This is away as well at Villa Park. Tough place to go. A place I've been legit about 50 times. Enzo does not pick up a win here. All 3 points, he is sacked. Villa are starting with all the possession. Kamara coming forward. Can he make that pass? Yes, he can. Rodgers, what a save. Strong arm by Lament. All the pressure on this man right here. Onana for Villa. Oh, Euro, that's a fantastic tackle. You need to get this pass right. Who's he going to play it to? Bakard in behind. Big chance for Man United. Bakard, can he finish it? Bro, what was that finish? You scored 20 what goals last season? Oh, in behind here. Ollie Watkins. He shoots. What a save, Lament. Watkins, back post. Oh, it gets and 1-0 Aston Villa. Oh, that's a great corner routine, but horrible defending. Someone mark him tighter. This is going wrong for Maresca. There has to be a halftime change if he wants to get his side back into this. Enzo's had to make a change at halftime, and he's changed this 4-3-3 holding. He believes going more attacking could win us this game. I'm not too sure about that. It could expose us more, and we could get smashed like 3-0, and that is, yeah, that's an instant sack. We know it's a sack unless he gets a win. Good tackle there, Mainu. Okay, Ahmad coming at them now. but can't make that run. We'll play the ball now. How's his first touch? Gets through the gap. This is good. Surely he doesn't miss. Martinez with an incredible save. Why is it always him with the clutch last moment saves, man? Cunha, short from the corner, into the box. Shooting opportunity. Blocked. Shot again. No way, Martinez. How is he doing this? Cunha through the gap, but can't make that run. Yes, Cunha. Receive it back to him. Cunha. Sweat it. He shot. No, he should have passed it. Martinez has pulled off a wonder performance here. We should be winning. Ball whipped in. Header Scalvini comes all the way to Mazawi, who pulls this back. Edge of the box for Anderson. Now Amad Diallo, who makes the pass out wide for Sadakov and then passes it straight to them. That's it. It's over. Enzo Maresca is getting sacked by Manchester United. This guy has been totally set up by Man United. I fully believe that. He was not backed in the summer at all. Sadakov is not a Bruno replacement. Scalvini, good young player, but De Ligt was our captain and one of the best players in this side. The inexperience in this side is just crazy. We have a policy of 26 and under. Sadakov does have okay numbers. Chesko is our best performing striker. Why has Burkhardt fallen off this season? That could be the reason. We are just not cooking. So it's official. The club have appointed Ruud van Nistelrooy as the interim manager whilst they search for the club's next main man. This is a horrible place to be in. Only 4 wins in 17. We are 14th. Top 4's totally gone. Conference League might be totally gone. If we want any hope of getting into the Europa League next season, which if we win, we could get in the Champions League, then we need to win the Conference League. We're 3rd in the league right now. Yes, we haven't lost a game. How easy is this tournament? So the search is back on. Who will be the next Manchester United manager? There are many, many options. Who do you guys think is the best option to come in, take control of their squad, and get us back into the Champions League? Remember, at the end of this season, we have another opportunity to spin the wheel of hope. This time there'll be a 20% chance that the Glazers could do a full sale. I think that's our only hope, honestly. So Manchester United have sacked another manager. This time Enzo Maresca, after a bad start to the season, sitting 14th in the league in late December. Ruud van Nistelrooy is the new interim manager. The search has officially begun again for the next permanent manager. The market is still good with options like Xavi, Ancelotti, Tuchel, Luis Enrique. Look, this United side on paper looks good, but do remember, Enzo was not backed properly in the summer with his transfers. He lost Bruno Fernandes and De Ligt, his captain. Sadakov, good player, and Scalvini, but they're not De Ligt and they're not Bruno. We're days away from January and we only have 21 million in the budget. Hopefully the club actually puts some more money there so we can make a signing. Our best player from last season, but only has 4 goals in 20. Well, Chesko is doing a whole lot better than him. So it makes sense to actually drop him right now. Hopefully he's not happy about this and actually pulls his act together. Guys, the crazy thing about this series right now is with Ruud, this is our 3rd manager so far. As soon as the club appoints the next, that will be the 4th. Hey, I told you guys this would be realistic. With Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers, this is very, very difficult. It's going to be hard to rebuild United. We may be halfway through the season, but don't forget, at the end of the season, we get to spin the wheel of hope. And this time, there's a 20% chance that the Glazers will do a full sale. I believe this is our only hope of winning the Premier League and Champions League. If you guys want to see that, stay tuned to the end of this video. Okay, guys, as I said, the club is in search of a new manager to take over this Manchester United side. The options the club are looking at right now are Xavi Hernandez, Ancelotti, Tuchel, and Luis Enrique. If I personally were to rank those 4 managers, I would go Enrique, Ancelotti, Tuchel, and then Xavi. Maybe Tuchel just over Ancelotti. No surprise, but the leaks right now are saying Tuchel is the favorite to get the job. And next 2 games in the Premier League are Sunderland and Burnley. Okay, this is a very interesting side Van Nistelrooy has put out. Changing the formation to a 4-3-3. Martinez at centre-back, okay. Delo, Collier in the midfield, Ahmed on the right because Mbeumo's injured. Of course, Burkant getting dropped for Chesko. Look, hopefully we do get a manager bounce here and actually play well. Well, that's nice. We've won the ball here. Chesko, imagine an early goal here. The scenes would be insane at Old Trafford. Here's Cunha. Sweats it across. No, he should have maybe shot that, honestly. So Dagavkov picks it up. Here's Collier. This guy's come through the academy, so it's exciting to see him play. Sadakov coming into the box now. Brings it onto his right foot. This is a nice run. Goes to hit one. What a save. Big header, Delo. Amad Diallo now. Gets it through to Shesko. He picks that up nice again. It's right before we can shoot. But we really need 6 points from the next 2 games in the league. Oh my goodness, Lamens, don't mess this up. Oh my goodness, this defense makes me nervous, man. 12 minutes to play now. Shesko, Sadakov in behind. Here it is. Sadakov to win it. No, how's he not scored? Okay, Burkhan coming on now. Shesko onto the left. That's weird. Ubi Mainu on. And also Mazawi. Okay, our last opportunity now, surely. Burkhan, please make a good run, Mazawi. Now in behind for Ahmad Diallo. Oh, yes, he's done it. 3 points in the bag. United. What a late winner there. 3 massive points in the league. Mazawi gets a fantastic assist there. Ahmad Diallo on his weaker side. We needed that. 11th place in the league now. Don't be careful. Don't get a nosebleed. I can see it already. Van Nistelrooy wins his next game and the club won him as the next manager. Imagine how much cheaper he would be. But look, Burnley are 19th. Normally that's United's worst nightmare and they just don't win. What the heck is going on here? The 4-2-4. This is very attacking. Not too sure about that when on the ball. Martinez still starting. Mainu finally coming in. And Mazawi, he got that big assist. But Burkhan and Shesko up top. I wonder how these guys are going to play together. Is Burkhan early on onto his left foot now? An early goal perhaps. Oh my goodness. Off the post, off the line. Here come Burnley straight through the middle. That should have been a goal. Oh, Mainu's won the ball back there nicely. In behind now to the wing. Ahmad onto his left foot. Can he bend it top corner? And that's a penalty, apparently. I'm not too sure if it was. I'm pretty sure we missed our last penalty. D. Kuiper has very good stats. We missed our last one going top right. We score this one this time going top right. Come on. 1-0 United. And a ball this guy used to play for United. Came through the academy. Gets the ball in behind. 1-1. I don't believe it. We score and maybe, hey, this might be a 4-0 win. And boom, level again. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. He scored a brace. It's 2-1. Burnley have just absolutely destroyed our midfield and defense. This is terrible. What has happened to this club, man? This is just typical United. What a ball there to Burkhan, but instantly taken off him. Win that header. That's nice. Mainu plays it to Burkhan. Nice touch. Comes into the box, onto his left foot. Burkhan, go on. What a save. Okay, second half now, Sadakov. He finds Shesko, who's through, onto his right foot. Oh, he should have shot that on his left, honestly. Bad decision-making from just everybody in this team, it seems. Anderson, Mainu, one-touch football here from United's nice. Sadakov could be in behind here. He is onside. Here's for the equalizer. Oh, another save. I don't believe it. We should be winning with the chances we've had. Mazawi, Shesko's there in the box. Headed away, but here's Shesko now. Oh, look at all that room. Sadakov, boom, 2-2, get the ball. We are not losing this game. If he missed that, I honestly would have cried. Okay, Collier on for Mainu now, and Van Nistelrooy has switched to this formation. I think he sees the vulnerability of our defense and midfield there. And also theirs through the middle. Jesko's making that run. We'll play the ball over the top. Can he get there? Nice touch. The finish. Oh, that would have just been a class goal. We won it late last game. We're going to do the same here. Ahmad, Collier. Plays it to Shesko. He's offside. He's offside. He's so offside right there. That's unbelievable. Got to the corner flag and celebrated. What a fraud. 4 minutes of extra time. We have to do something here. Collier, bring this back. Play it forward. Oh, I'm liking how this is turning out. Anderson, play that ball in behind, bro. And we win the game. No, don't lose this. Don't lose it. No. Referee, thank you. Yeah, that's certainly the Van Nistelrooy hype over and done with. Now, the question is, how would this side be set up by the 4 possible new Manchester United managers? Thomas Tuchel and Ancelotti both play a 4-2-3-1. Xavi and Enrique would play a 4-3-3 attacking. And the latest is that the club have ruled out Luis Enrique, as he would cost too much money and he would be too demanding and would probably tell the club off for their incompetency. The next manager ruled out, it's actually Xavi Hernandez, as they don't think he has enough experience. So now it's between Thomas Tuchel and Carlo Ancelotti to get the Manchester United job. Both saying they believe they are the man to rebuild the club. We've heard that before. But Ancelotti is demanding a little bit more in wages. And the United board really like the fact Tuchel has won the Champions League with an English club, being Chelsea. So with all the factors taken into consideration, Thomas Tuchel it's Manchester United's next manager. I've got to say, I'm honestly very, very excited about this, as Tuchel does not put up with BS. I genuinely believe he can get the best out of this group of players. And there we go, no surprise about that. The 4-2-3-1 is his choice of formation, and that is the squad he selected for his first game. Hey look, there's English players in here like Anderson, Kobe Mainu, Mason Mount, Collier, young striker Wheatley, and also young left-back Amas. Now, he said in his first press conference that he's going to be ruthless here at Manchester United. If he doesn't like what he sees from certain players, then they will have no place here at the club. Discipline is going to be key. If players are late to training, that is a week's wages fined. But we also want a great atmosphere in the club. Okay, this Leeds side look like they are going for it. Thomas Tuchel's first game, that's the lineup he selected. Thomas Howie win the header. That's nice. Here's Amad Diallo. He brings that back. There's options. He goes to Bergkamp, who lays it off to Mainu. Kobe Mainu getting into the box. Still Kobe Mainu! Bro, what was that? That's laughable. Here's Amad. Sadakov using that width there. Mazawi into the box now. Can he pick out someone for that tap in? Oh yes, Bergkamp. Beautiful football there in the middle to the width. That's a Thomas Tuchel wing back from Mazawi, and then sweats it across for Bergkamp. Hopefully this guy can get cooking again. Here's Bergkamp. Oh, okay. He's sat him down. He's made it 2-0. He is back. That's the Bergkamp from last season. 5 goals in 17. Thomas Tuchel at the helm at United. I'm not silly right now. I'm genuinely getting a bit excited. This could be it for United, but it is only Leeds. Oh no, that's bad defense. The clean sheet, please. Euro. Oh, that's big. What a last-ditch challenge. Euro again. This guy might actually be our best centre-back. Cunha. Ball in behind for Bergkamp for the hat-trick. Pulls it onto his right. Puts it in the corner. Oh, we are back cooking. Bergkamp is back cooking. First half hat-trick. And what a goal that was. He placed it that well with such little power the keeper couldn't get it. Okay, we're starting the second half nicely. Okay, so Dakov here. He's got options. He's got runners. He's going to go out wide for Cunha. Now onto his right foot. Can he bend it? Top corner's hit the bar. This is ridiculous. Okay, 5 substitutions coming on the pitch now. No surprise who is picked. Honestly, guys, maybe this is Mason Mount's moment under Tuchel. Of course, Chelsea, England, and Bomo in behind now from Mazawi. Coming into the box. Let's get another. Tries to pull it back, but it's what a corner. Short to Mbeumo. He lets it slide. Onto his left. Bends it. Oh, what an effort. Rebound. Good save. We want that fourth. We want that fourth. Mason Mount still got it. In behind from Mbeumo. Who scores? Oh, welcome back from injury. Brian Mbeumo makes it 4-0 Manchester United. Where are all the United fans? We filled the seats. Great play there from Mason Mount, by the way. And an even better finish. After the game, Tuchel expressed how happy he was with his team's performance there. There's still a lot to improve and work on, he said. But I don't think implementing my style of play will be challenging. And that, guys, is why I'm so excited about this side being managed by Tuchel. Don't forget, though, when he joined, he said he needed January signings. The 2 areas he is focused on right now is right back and a center back. Yeah, when we get the ball, you've seen with Mazawi already, he really gets forward on that right-hand side. No extra money yet from the club, though. Still 27 million. Regarding Delo, his contract is up in 5 months, and Tuchel does not want him re-signed. I think we all can agree on that one. Oh, great. Well, this isn't good. Real Madrid have offered 80 million for Lenny Euro, believing that he is one of the best young center-backs in the world right now. Well, they are not wrong about that at all. At 22, he is 82 overall. I said it in the last game. I believe this guy's our best centre-back. And Euro said it himself. He's happy here at United, but if Madrid come calling, he wants to leave. Tuchel tries to persuade him to stay, saying new times are coming at Man United, even offering him a wage increase, and he still says no. It seems that the United board have actually encouraged this, as they really want to accept the offer. And great, just like that, we've lost him. Lenny Euro is a Real Madrid player. That's our best centre-back now gone, and the club has made £60 million available for 2 January signings. Okay, Tuchel has 2 right-back options shortlisted, Reed from PSG and Costa from Sporting. This is right mid, but can can play right back, only has 67 defending. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this guy. He may be fast, but Reed's also fast. This guy's still waiting to be snatched up by a big club. 21, 81 overall, solid stats. His market value is 55 million, but guys, he has a 38 million release clause. Yeah, this guy's an instant buy. Okay, important first team role, 5-year deal, no release clause, 90k a week with a 50k signing on bonus. Him and his agent are happy. Welcome to Manchester United, Reed. This is Thomas Tuchel's first signing, the beginning of a new era. Of course, that's an A signing. Straight into the starting 11. Okay, I'm so excited about this now. Tuchel has 4 centre-back options, being a young Chelsea English player, another English player, Archie Gray, who actually is at PSG, another English player, Braithwaite from Everton, no surprise there, and Joel Ordonez from Club Brugge. Josh Echepong is the only player we can actually afford right now. He's 20 million. The club is saying if you want to spend more money, you will have to wait until the summer. Tuchel believes this is a very, very important position and annoyed the club is not providing the funds, but decides to wait till the summer. I do think Tuchel can get United in a top half of the table finish. Above 6th or 7th, I think that becomes very challenging. But hey, we could get back in the Europa League by winning the Conference League. Oh, Thomas Tuchel's second game is against Arsenal. This is a very strong side. Okay, I'm very surprised to see this. He's dropped Cunha for Mason Mount and also brought in the German Jelts. Bad time for Arsenal to be playing this United side. They're in a title race. They need this win. Oh my goodness, look at this. Straight away. Nope. What a horrible finish. Thing is, with this United side now, you can actually see patterns of play. They play one-touch football. You're offside, bro. You're so offside. Sadakov. Here's Mason Mount. He's actually played really well. That's a nice ball in behind for Sadakov. Already had a couple of opportunities. Goes around the defender. Gets it across at Burkett. Taps it in for 1-0. Manchester United in the lead. Burkett with another goal. His 4th in 2 games. That's crazy. Great play by Sadakov. Really sent the defender. Osimhen, you need to defend now. SA. Oh, he's absolutely sent the player. Should have scored. Company's manager. How many manager changes in this series? Yes, please be onside. It's Burkett. Oh my goodness, bro, it was onside. Mason Mount in behind. This should be it. Game over. Amad Diallo. Oh, yes, let's go. Old Trafford goes crazy. We're beating Arsenal by 2 goals. Thomas Tuchel ball is here, and Mason Mount seems to be the main guy behind it. No, that's a goal back. Yeah, Arsenal back in it. No chance he misses that. Don't bottle this, United. Here's Reed. Now he finds Amad. Not many people forward, but look, a 3rd goal here would finish the game off. Here's Mason Mount. Mason Mount to win it. Oh, what a goal. Mason Mount has done it. Manchester United's number 7. 3 points in the bag now. I can't believe we're seeing the comeback of Mason Mount. This is crazy. That was a great top corner finish. In the next 4 games, Tuchel's unbeaten run continues as he picks up 4 very good results. And now here in April, United are 8th place in the league. After a 3-1 win against Brighton, Tuchel's United side went on and got a possible 20 points out of 27 in the next 9 Premier League games. In the Conference League, we absolutely smashed the round of 16, whoever they were, and had a pretty breezy time in the quarter-final. And in the FA Cup, knocking out Birmingham City, Brighton, and also Sunderland. Which sees us now in an FA Cup semi-final with a massive tie against Spurs. Don't forget the Conference League semi-final versus Frankfurt. The United fans are right behind Thomas Tuchel right now. He's only lost 1 game at United so far. He really is showing he is the man to rebuild this great club. May I just point out that Burkett is on fire. He is back, 26 goals. And Sadakov really showing to be that Bruno replacement, or is he? I'll get to that. And Bomo scoring the goals. Anderson incredible. Mason Mount, 9 goals, 11 assists. At 29, this guy's having a revival under his former manager, Thomas Tuchel. De Kuyper putting up crazy numbers for left wing back. Reed's doing okay with 5 and 20 on the right. But look, Amad Diallo and Cunha really just aren't cooking. And that would make sense as neither of them are actually playing. They're on the bench. Mason Mount's rocking the number 10 and Sadakov on the left. That's why I say, is he really Bruno's replacement? This guy seems to be a left winger. Hey, maybe Cunha comes in and plays that number 10. Don't know if Tuchel actually has Cunha or Amad in his future. But for this FA Cup semi-final, this is how he's setting up. Mazawi has to come in and Vitek because of injuries. Very surprised about Mazawi being put at centre-back. He obviously does not trust Martinez, just like Maresca didn't. This could be a goal here. Mazawi. Okay, that's why he's starting him. Good defense. And Bomo now on the right. Spurs are 5th place in the Premier League right now. Bergkamp finds Mason Mount and tackled. Xavi Simons. Oh, this is nice. Tell. It's 1-0 Spurs. It's onside as well. No, that's right before the break. Okay, positioning. Yeah, a little off. I don't know where Mazawi is. Maybe this centre-back thing's not going to work out. Okay, this second half is big. Need to get back into this game. Mason Mount comes forward. Come on, man. The fans have travelled all this way to Wembley. That's a red card. This is just out the FA Cup, isn't it? This is unbelievable. Referee, what's his decision? It's a red card. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Martinez on now. He's got Reed right next to him. Bikaipa fullback defend. Amad Diallo one in the middle. And Barmo out wide. This game's not over. We could take this to penalties. Let's make the pass. Amad Diallo receives it into the box now. Oh, probably could have released that. Still Amad. Oh, this is nice. Amad Diallo! Come on! United! It's 1-1. Instant impact. I was wondering if he would be good out wide or in the middle. He got a +3, so this should work. Maybe that red card is exactly what we needed. Okay. Oh, my God. Vitek, what are you doing? I don't believe it. This goalkeeper. Why has he not picked it up? I don't believe it. Lamens would have not made that decision. He would have picked it up. What's he doing, man? Amad Diallo, save us again, please. He's dribbling forward into the box. Still Amad Diallo. Still got it. Can he put it across? Oh, my goodness. There was no way this is happening. Amad Diallo, impact again. This time an assist, and Bergkamp with the tap in. More like Bergkamp. Extra time. It's the most stupidest thing. They should just get rid of it in football, man. Go straight to pens. Oh, Mainu, that was clever play there. Bergkamp's getting there in the box. Let's just whip this one in. Bergkamp with the header. I don't believe it. How's he missed it? And we win this. One last chance and then penalties. Sudakov. Step overs now. Approaching the defense. Into the box. Pulls it back. Here's Mainu. Whips it in. Headed away, Van de Ven. Headed down by Anderson. We can keep this going. Sudakov goes to whip another one in. Overhead kick. And I think that's penalties. For Bikaipa for the first. I don't even know if we win who would be playing in the final. It's gone down the middle here. Yes, keeper dives. 1-0 United. Let's go. Now we have Vitek, the guy who made the big mistake. Tell, can he score again?
Nope.
Oh, he's made a save. What a massive moment. And Bermu, top right-hand corner. He scores. Let's go. United in the lead by 2 goals. Kulusevski could bring one back here for Spurs. He needs to. He's going to the left. Oh, keeper dived the right way as well. Sudakov now. Top left-hand corner. He can hit a ball. What a save by the goalkeeper. Vitek again now. Where's Johnson going? Left, right? He's gone right. We guessed the right way again. Bergkamp, clinical striker. Do not miss this. Top right. Yes, that's a great penalty. Fantastic penalty. Junior, whoever this is, he's going down the middle. Oh, he went to the bottom right-hand corner. Massive moment here for Anderson. What a season he's had. Oh, he's shoved it top left-hand corner. If Spurs fail to score this penalty here, then Manchester United are in an FA Cup final. It's Pedro Porro. He seems technically good. He goes down the middle. Which means if Manchester United score this, they're through to the final, I think. And they score. No, it goes over to Spurs now. They have to miss. Or Vitek save. It's Xavi Simons. Down the middle. Okay, Kobe Mainu to the left-hand side. Oh, I didn't hit that with much conviction, but it still goes in. Bergvall for Spurs. He steps up to the right-hand side. How long is this going to go on for, man? Martinez, the centre-back now, hits it. Top right-hand corner. This is nerve-wracking. 7-6. 6-7. Sarr is going to the right. He does! Manchester United win 6-7 on penalties, and they're in an FA Cup final. Thomas Tuchel. Well, Thomas is steamrolling. Next, the Conference League. A 2-1 win in the first leg. Oh, and we clutch it up in the second. Okay, the final is against Valencia. If we win that, we'll win the Europa League. It's not that exciting, is it? But this is the final against Manchester City in the FA Cup. It would be incredible if Thomas Tuchel could pull off a win here. This is how strong the City side is right now. They've added too many. And this is the United side he's selecting. Ahmad over Mbomo, because unfortunately this guy's suspended. And it's off. Probably expecting City to have the majority of the ball here. We're going to have to be solid defensively. Ahmad Diallo, let's run at that City side. Here he is on the right-hand side. Got that pace past the defender. Moving into the box now. Brings it onto his left foot. This is nice from Ahmad Diallo. Still got it. Still got it. What's Bro doing? It's hugging the ball. He gets it across. And Akanji clears it away. It's an exciting play, Ahmad. Phil Foden into the box now. Onto his left. Jounce, get a block in. Well done. He's won the ball. Oh, Tchouameni's taking it down. Looks for Haaland. Oh, no, that's not a handball. Come on. That's a great clearance. Or was it? It comes to it. Oh, it hit his hand. Yep, that's a penalty. This is jamming. Haaland. Oh, down the middle. It's 1-0 City. Okay, well, they're not sitting back after that. They won another. Yeah, 2-0. Haaland. Oh, no. This side's too good. Watch this. Look how they just completely split this defense. I don't know where number 4's gone. Okay, Cunha on at 10 for Mount. Tuchel's gone to a really high line and counter-attacking football. There is Cunha. Nice to see him back into the side. Now Reed. Cunha. In behind for Ahmad. Here it is. Ahmad Diallo. That's a goal back. We're in the game. 13 minutes to get this equalizer. Was that Cunha with the assist there? Very, very composed finish. With this high line, with counter-attack, if we win this ball, it's a goal. It's 2-2. City know they cannot let this ball go. They're looking for that third. They need this game to be finished off now. We will probably have one last opportunity. Haaland into the box, hits it, blocked. Out wide now for Foden. Brings that back into the middle. Haaland tackled. Here we go. We need to hit them. Oh, bro. That pass needs to work. Look at them, just not letting go of the ball. Yep, that's smart by City. That's the only way they could win that there. Big game against Spurs here, and it's a 2-2 draw. Final game, 20th Burnley and a 4-0 victory. And a Bakat injury. Are you kidding me? He better not be missing the Conference League final. We qualify in a Conference League spot. Great. 1 point away from 5th. I swear, man, I do not want Šeško playing up top. 6-day injury. And it is in 2 days. Player of the season, that's not going to be a United player. Unless it is Bergkamp. To be fair, he may have had top goal scorer. No, it's not. Dan Ndoye. Now, the United board have told Tuchel if he doesn't win this final, the budget for next season is 80 million. But if we do win the final again in the Europa League, the budget will be 150 million. But this game is bigger than you think. This is the side Thomas Tuchel has lined up with. He's gone with Mbomo over Šeško at striker, which is crazy. But Kant injury, Ahmad suspension, De Kuyper suspension, Kobe Mainu suspension. This final has to be a win. Okay, Sadakov here. Out wide on the wing. I need support options. Dorgu make that run. That's a nice ball. Here he is. An early goal would be amazing. Cunha blocked. Sadakov. Mason Mount. Out wide now. In behind for Mbomo. Overlap Dorgu. Onto the left. Pulls it back. Tackle. Do you know what? Valencia actually defending well here. Oh no, that's great passing. Koop Minders. Found the top corner. 1-0 Valencia. They're just sitting back. They're hitting us on the break. And where the heck is the defense? This is Thomas Tuchel's change at halftime. Šeško on for Mason Mount. Going narrow. A streamlined counter-attacking football. On the ball, this is what they look like. Hugo Duro into the box. Koop Miners hits. It's 2-0. I don't believe it. Oh, that's a gap there for Šeško. Please be onside. It's through. Oh, it's offside. Fraud. Yes, Šeško make that run again. Here he is, Benjamin Šeško, onto that left foot. Šeško! It's a goal back. 20 minutes to play. Come on, United. Just win the ball back. Play it over the top to this big guy and get him scoring. Yes, that's not a foul. Nice. Anderson now. We've got runners in behind for Mbomo. This is nice. No! What a horrible decision. He tried to play it to Šeško, and now these frauds are just going to keep the ball. 5 minutes to play. Conference League, Europa League, that's what's on the line. It's no Champions League, so I'm not crying about it. This club's so far behind where it should be. Anderson into the middle, Cunha. Need a goal here. Brilliant overlap by Reed. Back in the middle. Collier back to Reed. Oh my goodness. It has to be a goal, and it is. It's 2-2. Man United back in it. What a horrible final. With the last kick of the game being an equaliser, this formation in the second half has really, really worked. Well, let's win this in extra time now. Doesn't have to go to penalties. Gouts, nice header. Anderson plays that to Cunha. Overlapping run, Collier. And Burmo to Cunha. Oh, this United side is cooking. The goals, it's broken the game. Cunha's back. Thomas Tuchel's on the pitch. Go, get back in your box. You're going to get bucked. We are honestly cooking. This is liquid football right now. This formation and system's really good. Oh, that's a ball in behind. You've got to take him down. You've got to foul him. Oh, it's out. It's inside the box. I don't believe it. What a horrible decision. It's going to be a red card. It's going to be a penalty in the last minute. You didn't have to do that. Oh my goodness, is that not a red card? This is so tense. Sean Dyche! Why is Sean Dyche in a Conference League final with Valencia? I can't breathe. I can't cope. Oh, they've scored. This is unbelievable. Sean Dyche. Oh, penalties it is. Brian and Burmo. Top right-hand corner. He scores. Okay, 1-0. I don't know why the goalkeeper thinks he's Batman. Pepullo, however you say his name. Top right again. Come on, United. This is for Europa League. That's what makes it more annoying. It's only the Europa League. But the budget difference is incredible. Imagine how much budget we'd have in the Champions League at this point. Nope. Yes, Lamens makes a save. In layman's terms, we're in the lead. Nah, it doesn't really make sense. Cunha, go on. Top corner. Brilliant. Good goal. Diego Lopez. Come on. Come at me. Right down the middle. Right. Who's this? It's Anderson. It's gone down the middle here. Ballsy play. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. Valencia step up. Oh, it's 3-3. Benjamin Sesko now did score in the game. And now puts it top corner. If they miss, well, Lamens saves. Manchester United are Europa League champions. Don't be like it was against Villarreal and go all the way to the goalkeepers. Left, left, left. Oh, you fraud! Right, Jelt, centre-back, German, efficient. Oh, he's missed it. I don't believe it. I can't watch. I can't watch. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. To the right. Nope. Oh, he saved it. Can you believe it? Don't miss Collier. Top right-hand corner. He scored. He's actually scored. We're back in it. We were losers a second ago. Oh, my goodness. He's going to the right. Oh, this keeper is so unlucky. Dorgu. Right seems to be the place to score at the moment. Just go to the right. Lamens, save it, please. I don't know. Left, right, middle. Right. He's going to the right. He's gone to the left. This is just painful at the moment. Is the goalkeeper going to read where this guy is going? No, he isn't. Top corner. 6-7. Lamens. Come on now. Make a big save here. Left. Nope. Oh, we've won it. Get in. Let's go. Lamens is Manchester United's hero. It may not be the Champions League, but it's the Europa League they're back in next season. Thomas Tuchel's men can celebrate a near win against Valencia. Manchester United and now another club who has won the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Conference League. Don't forget the UEFA Super Cup, every UEFA competition, but the Euros, of course. They're a club, not a country. Anderson to lift it. It's a victory. The budget no longer will be 80 million. It's 150 million for Thomas Tuchel next season. Oh, this was too tense. But it's the end of the season. We get to spin the wheel of hope. This could get better. Our budget might be a whole lot more if the Glazers do a full sale. Here we go. There's a 20% chance. Please, 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 please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we've done it. The Glazers are selling the club. It's unbelievable. I feel like we've won the World Cup. Get in. What a dramatic turn of things for Thomas Tuchel here at Manchester United. This man has had small success under the Glazers and Ineos, but now with the announcement of the Glazers doing a full full sail. Surely this rebuild will be completed under this man. Well, what it means for this squad is very interesting. None of these players are safe. I repeat, none of these players are safe. They could be sold because Man United will have new owners next season. Now, last January, Thomas Tuchel was appointed Manchester United's new manager. They were 14th in the league at the time and were in terrible form. But Tuchel managed to go on an incredible winning streak, playing really good football, and United climbed the table to finish 6th place. Tuchel's men went and got to a Conference League final as well, and in dramatic style beat Valencia on pen 6-7, securing Europa League for the next season. United fans were seeing Thomas Tuchel as their only hope, perhaps their savior, the man to rebuild the club. And then the Glazers made a shocking announcement. They will be making a full sale of Manchester United, as their plans for the regeneration project with the government that would help them build that big new stadium have fallen through. This is what Manchester United fans have been wanting for over 20 years now. And there are currently 2 bidders interested in buying the club. Number 1, of course, being Qatar, and number 2 being a billionaire from America. And after 2 months of intense negotiating, Qatar have come out on top and now own Manchester United. No more Glazers, no more Ineos. And United's new CEO has said he will do everything in his power to make Manchester United the best team in Manchester, England, Europe, and the whole world. This means that no one in this current squad is safe right now. Sudakov, who had an insane season last. Furkan, who was the top goal scorer. Even Mason Mount, who has had a miraculous comeback. And as you can see, has an upgrade to 82 overall. Other players have upgrades and downgrades as well. Ugarte and Martinez. But guys, my point is, these owners want success. They will do everything in their power to make sure that happens. In fact, the question I'm personally asking right now is if Thomas Tuchel is in their plans for him to be their manager. They may have someone else totally different in mind, despite Thomas Tuchel showing so far that he is clearly the man. Okay, breaking news. We can actually confirm Qatar have said Thomas Tuchel is going to be the manager going into the next season. So we can confirm Thomas Tuchel's job is safe here at Man United. Oh my goodness, the budget is 475 million. The club have committed to spending £500 million this season. And look, that makes perfect sense. Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal have put up similar numbers in the last couple of seasons. Hey, don't forget about Chelsea as well. Oh wow, Tuchel's been ruthless here. Mazawi transfer listed. Cunha, Ugarte, Benjamin Chesko, Obi, Amas, and Wheatley loan listed. No way. The first player leaving the club is Mateus Cunha. This guy was one of United's best players. Tuchel has clearly not liked him ever since he came in. He barely started him last season. He's going to Arsenal for 34 million. Yeah, no surprise about this one. Ugarte is the next player. Going to Nottingham Forest. Amas going on loan. Benjamin Chesko next. Okay, this kind of makes sense. He hasn't been awful. He's actually put up some decent goals. I think Tuchel sees that this guy will be requesting too much game time, so selling him for 51 million to Brighton is a win-win. Mazawi going off to Spurs, Wheatley 2-year loan Fiorentina, and Obi to Frankfurt. I reckon he's going to cook there. Honestly, I'm wondering why Tuchel has actually loaned Obi out, because he's 79 overall. He'd have been a good backup. Maybe he's thinking someone of age and experience to come in for the backup to Bakan. We honestly have no reserves right now. These are all the players we have for the bench. Okay, Lisandro Martinez has been converted to a CDM. I'm guessing Tuchel sees him best in the midfield. He can play there. And here's the first signing since the takeover. No surprise. It's Branthwaite, the centre-back from Everton. This is the centre-back Tuchel wanted last January, but the Glazers and Ineos said he's too expensive. And he only costed 46 million. Got another centre-back signing here, and it's Nico Schlotterbeck. Oh my goodness. The club have just gone out and signed one of the world's best centre-backs from Borussia Dortmund. 75.2 million. Guys, that's just 2 signings, and this defense, this backline has been transformed. Hey, does Branthwaite even start over Scalvini? There's going to be some big competition there. Next position Tuchel wants to sign is that number 10, as the club still needs a proper replacement for Bruno Fernandes. First suggestion is the 28-year-old Spaniard Sanset from Bilbao. This guy's incredible stats, can even play as striker. Next up is Yildiz, the young Turk at Juve. He's on the younger side, so a little bit risky, but look, he He has the stats to do it. And this next one's not risky at all. It's Cole Palmer. It'd take a lot to get him out of Chelsea, though. And the number 10 he ends up going for is the very, very special Yildiz, who's cost an insane 100 million. Ferran Torres now signing. This is an interesting Tuchel signing. I'm guessing this guy's covering backup striker and left winger from Roma. 48 million. Okay, so far, this is an insane summer transfer window. This side is stacked. Definitely getting top 4 this season. And if we don't, there's a big problem. So much competition on the bench. Honestly, I could see Torres being one of our top goal scorers. Still feel we could maybe do with a right back, an extra midfielder as well. Collar and Martinez, the only backups. But look, over 300 million left in the budget. I'm sure something will be done in January. Now, before the first match of the season, Thomas Tuchel sits down for his first press conference and was asked whether he is pleased with the transfer window. He responded saying, "The club have fully backed me. They've got me every player I've requested. I feel this squad is strong going into this season." First opponent is this Brighton side that has former player Malacia at left back. And it is officially off. Hopefully this is the start of new things here at United. I'm so excited for this season. Honestly, here come Brighton. Our defense should be totally different now. Premier League experience from Braithwaite and Schlotterbeck, one of the best centre-backs in the world. Okay, nice header there. Schlotterbeck is 6'3". Yildiz picks this up, puts the ball through for Buchanan. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. It's 1-0 Manchester United to begin this new Premier League season. Only 15 minutes in, and this guy here could be going for the Premier League Golden Boot, let's be honest. Yildiz with his first touch on the ball, getting an assist there pretty much. Sadakov on the wing. Gets the ball to Yildiz. Ball in behind for Buchanan. Can we make this 2-0? Buchanan tucks it home. Manchester United are steamrolling. We are back. Let's go. Man, this partnership with Yildiz and Buchanan is so exciting. Am I right to say if Buchanan has the same season he did last, at the end, he'll have like 90 Man United career goals. Minter through to Shesko. Oh my goodness, I forgot they signed this guy. He shoots. Oh my goodness. Imagine if he hit the top corner there. Oh, Braithwaite, well read. Ball out wide for Mbamo. Come on, let's get a hat-trick here for Buchanan. Plays the ball through. Buchanan now to Mbamo, who gets that across. Sadakov nearly picking that up. Nice header, Schlotterbeck. Sadakov over the top. Yildiz on the volley! Finds the top corner. There's no way that's onside. It actually is. That's incredible. 2 assists, 1 goal for Yildiz, and that has to be goal of the week. Okay, Ferran Torres on now. A bunch of other subs on. Did he just give Tuchel a kiss? Collier plays this up for Torres. I want this guy to get a goal. I really do. I think he can. De Kuyper. Yildiz here. Tackled. That should be game. Buchanan, Sadakov, and Yildiz all getting into Premier League Team of the Week. Our next game is this very attacking Aston Villa side. Same lineup from United, but one change. Ferran Torres replaces Mbamo on the right. Aston Villa early opportunity. Ball in the box. Watkins. So close there. Win here would really start this season off with a bang. Ollie Watkins always got past Schlotterbeck there. De Kuyper needs to deal with it. Oh, that's a handball there, apparently. Referee says penalty. This is not a good start for United if they go 1-0 down. Come on, Lament. Oh, he's missed it. What a horrible penalty. What was Bro aiming for? The ball, boy. We've got a Hazard regen. Okay, Schlotterbeck picks that ball up at the back. That's an incredible touch there. Mainu finds that to Yildiz. Torres, ball out wide. That's not great. Okay, Kobe Mainu here. Picks out number 10. Yildiz into the box. Onto his right. Buchanan. 1-0 United. Right on the brink of halftime. It's that partnership once again. Thomas Tuchel's men are cooking. Yildiz pulls it back onto his right. Sweats it across. And that's a tap in. Now, Tuchel at the break sees that United are struggling out wide right now. So he switched to this 4-1-2-1-2. He can Mainu out for Lisandro. Playing the front two of Buchanan and Torres. This should be interesting. An extreme high line. I think he's trying to suffocate Villa here. Okay, corner from Anderson. Just whips straight in. Comes all the way back to him. He can win that header. Here's Torres now. He finds Sadakov. Back to Torres. Beautiful play, and that's 2-0. Manchester United have done Villa on the corner there. And that is Ferran Torres' first goal. He was bound to score in this one. That's just beautiful play there. Nice one, too. gets past the defender and tucks it home. That's game. Good 3 points. After beating Villa, we get 3 more wins in the league against Fulham, Southampton, and Palace. Even beating Ajax in Europe. 5 games in, we're actually in a title race right now with Man City. Yildiz has been absolutely incredible. 7 goal contributions in 7, but can't do his thing. And I told you Torres would score loads of goals. But Tuchel has his first big challenge this season, this Chelsea side. But it's away at the Bridge. Kobe Mainu is injured and Schlotterbeck has a red card. They're 2 big losses right there. Who do we bring in? Scalvini? And we'll move him around like that. To be fair, Martinez would lock down this midfield. I think that's the right player for this game. A win in this game at the Bridge really would let the rest of the league know we are serious about being in a title race here. Good save, Lamens. But we know the priority is top 4. We can come away from this corner. Sudakov. Bomo's making that run on the right. Can we get this ball to Bakant? Yes, we can. And Bomo make that run, bro. Can we get that ball to him? We pass in and he gets tackled instantly. Anderson. Oh, he sent him sliding. Ball slipped through now to Yildiz, who puts that ball in behind for Bergkamp, who wins it, who tries to shoot, but Fofana gets back for that block. We've been the better side here. Oh, that's a bad mistake there. Referee, you can't blow. Nice pass there, Bergkamp and Bomo. Bergkamp's making that run. We need to play that ball to him. And Bomo keeps it. Still a Bomo. Brian Bomo. 1-0 Manchester United. They take the lead at Stamford Bridge. It's his 2nd goal of the season. Torres is happy about that. He would be the player starting. I don't know what's happened to Ahmad. I kind of get the vibe that's another player Tuchel is not actually massively fond of. That's a fantastic goal. Well, let's go get that 2nd goal instantly. Brian Bomo now on the right-hand side. Coming at that Chelsea defense. Onto that right foot. Left foot. Into the box, makes the pass, tap-in's not there. Great defending positioning from the centre-back. Kuiper again, out wide. He's just going to slam it across the box. Yildiz, what a save, Penders. That was a goal pending, and it kept it out. Incredible. And Buemo short from the corner. Lets it onto his left foot. Bends it. Oh, nearly deflected in. Okay, a couple of changes on now. Torres on the left-hand side. Let's get another goal here. Kill this game. Yildiz tackled. Blow the whistle, ref. What a win away. United fans can celebrate. Tuchel masterclass in the midfield there. Now, United's new board check in with Thomas Tuchel, letting him know that they are very, very happy with the performances on the pitch. I believe the club really did make the right signings in the summer. Tuchel expresses his gratitude to their backing and support of him, but says going into January, I feel we need a strong, experienced backup midfielder and also a right back. Yeah, guys, injuries are starting to hit us now. Kobe Mainu out for 22 days. Schlotterbeck out for 11. We don't have that many players on the bench. Scalvini, 25 days? What's going on? Is the plague going round? This is not good. We now have Man City. Yes, that Manchester City. We beat them here. We can go top of the league. 2 points clear of Arsenal. He's gone with Martinez and Addison in the midfield and Jouts coming in at centre-back. Kuiper pulls that back. Yildiz, that's nice. Maybe you can finesse this one. Top corner. Easy stop. Reed, nice defending at the back there. And carefully playing that out the back. Brian Mbeumo. Oh, I'm loving this. He doesn't have loads of goals and assists. I'm loving that he's starting over Torres, though. And Mbeumo still got the ball. Still got it. He shoots. Oh, what a save. This is a talented, talented player. Thomas Tuchel is a fan of them. No, we've just passed them the ball. Here's Erling Haaland. Plays it off to Doku. We need to get a solid tackle in now. Through to Haaland. That's a big mistake. That's a really, really bad pass by Bergkamp. Erling Haaland makes it 1. Yep, you cannot do that, else City will punish you. Doku. O'Reilly out wide. Back to Doku. Now finding Tchouaméni. Haaland in the box. Don't take him down. Back to Doku. Now moving it up to Tchouaméni. Opportunity to shoot. Anderson blocks it off. Reinders. Branthwaite. Boom. Now we can attack right before halftime. Let's get that equalizer. Sudakov coming forward with the ball. Can he go the way? Sudakov. Oh, it's wide a goal. Okay, here we go again. We've got the tactical masterclass change from Tuchel at the break. I'm guessing he's waiting to bring Torres off the bench. Straight away in Bomo. Into the box here. Can he shoot? Can he hit it? Oh, he's found the top corner straight away. This is unbelievable. This side is actually serious once again. Hopefully they're not going to give up halfway through the season or just give up on the manager. Yes, that's a great steal. Yildiz picks this up, plays it forward. Mbeumo. Bergkamp making the run. Back to Mbeumo. Bergkamp. returns the ball to win the game. Backhand! Oh, it's 2-1 United. What a comeback here. We have done it, surely. Thomas Tuchel's men in the Manchester derby. This is an important game. It's the first Manchester derby since the takeover. And look, they said they're going to make Manchester red again. Going to make us the best team in Manchester. Let's hold this through now for the last 5 minutes. No, Doku into the box. Doku hits it. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, go away, Donnarumma. Go away with your pink kit. We can still do this. We can still do this. Read out wide. He's going to bring that to Collier. Collier plays that forward. Torres. Now I've got Reubild into the box. Reubild! He's done it! Man United win it in the last moment of the match. Thomas Tuchel amongst the celebrations. 3 points in the bag. Top of the league. Look at the Stretford end. This guy has been one of the best signings of the window so far. What a strange technique. Ballsy technique there. Yep, 97 million, I'm pretty sure. And is proving to be worth it. We are at home here, so we have the advantage. If we come away with no points, that's very disappointing. So we do have to go to the Emirates at some point. We need an overlap here. Kuiper, how good has this guy been since signing him? Ball in the box. Oh, that's 1-0. Nope. Yep. Oh, what a save, Raya. How has Bergkamp missed that? Vincent Kompany, manager for Arsenal here. Anderson corner whipped in. Header nearly won. Oh, penalty. Handball by Eze. Okay, who's our best taker? Isn't it Kuiper? It is 94 penalties. Okay, that's disgusting. Top left-hand corner. Don't miss this. Oh, the keeper was so close to that, but with 94 pens, the amount of power and the green time on that, yeah, he was fingertips away. Very, very solid hit and goal. Okay, Reubild, Mainu is going to play this forward. Bergkamp moves that on now. Reubild, where's he going to pull this to? Pulls it back onto his right foot. Passes it off. Bergkamp, 2-0. Oh, this United side's too good. Kobe Mainu was making a good run there. 16-16 in the Premier League for him. The man's showing German efficiency. And that's just a beautiful goal. Again, that should have been a Kobe Mainu run. But hey, I guess this guy's going for that golden boot. Saliba. Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. He scored. It's 2-1. Arsenal back in it. Saliba of all people. It's such an annoying goal to concede. Mainu, what are you doing there, bro? Come on. Okay, Bergkamp comes forward with the ball. There's a gap there. Play that. That's nice. Reubild plays that through to Sadakov. Let's make this 3. Sadakov. Nope. What a save. Okay, nice passing. Bergkamp making the run. Ball played over the top. Can he take it down? Yes, he can. Oh, he's such a good player. Bergkamp makes it 3-1. 17-16. This guy is just astonishing. How does he take that down with the defender right behind him? And he gets there just before the keeper. Okay, we might get a red card here. So Martinez has to come on. Who in himself is very capable of getting a red card. Torres on the left. Ahmad on the right. No, Cunha. Oh, no. We've conceded to Mateus Cunha. He's running across the pitch. What a joke. Oh, his knee slided at the semicircle. What a ridiculous goal. Facing the wrong way. Finds the top corner. Oh, no, Arsenal are really going for this now. Lautaro Martinez. No. Cunha. Oh, my goodness. It's 3-3. I don't believe it. He's celebrating again. Kompany's at the corner flag. Celebrate. Bro, it's a point. 3-3 leveler. The standards of Arsenal Football Club. We win this late on. The scenes would be incredible. Yildiz here on the ball. Okay, don't get tackled. Don't get tackled. Just keep it. We've got like one last attack. Ahmad, overlap, please. We'll play that. No, horrible pass. Horrible, horrible pass. Please make a mistake. Back to the keeper. Win that header. Referee, do not blow your whistle. Do not blow your whistle, referee. He liked blowing. So after 16, United are top of the league, but 3 points ahead of Arsenal. They are in this. Thomas Tuchel, of course, has pointed out to the board that he wants another experienced backup midfielder and right back. A couple of weeks away from January, and we have 308 million sat there. With this board, I wouldn't be surprised if we asked for a little bit more. They would give it to us. But that's enough money for the 2 players that we need. Our bench is strong, but those additions really will help us get through the season. I want you guys to let me know in the comments who you think Thomas Tuchel should sign. We need the depth. Don't forget, we are in the Europa League. This has teams like Spurs in it, Fiorentina. Yeah, we need the depth to win that competition. Since the Glazers sold Manchester United and and new Qatari owners came in, there has been a complete transformation. In the summer, Tuchel made some big signings, spending hundreds of millions of pounds. Deep into December, we are top of the league, 3 points clear from Arsenal. We've actually picked up some very convincing wins. But Tuchel told the club he needs January signings because injuries may finish us. His concern is the lack of depth we have in the midfield and at right back. Yeah, Collier and Martinez in the midfield can't cut it. Well, for backup right back, we don't have anyone. And it's not the Glazers. They have not told Thomas to wait until the summer. We have 308 million sat there. Kant is cooking this season. Ferran Torres, who came in, is cooking. And Bomo doing his thing. And Yildiz, yes, I said his name correctly there, looks to finally be that Bruno replacement. First game of the episode and a 4-1 win over Leeds. And Reed picking up an injury. This is exactly why we need a backup right back. Oh no, but Kant injured as well? And it's a mid-foot sprain. He is able to play in 5 weeks' time. That is crazy. Well, I guess we have Ferran Torres for that reason. It's literally the same thing for Reed as well. 39 days. Just to show you how good Bergkamp has been, in 17 games in the league, he has 17 goals. If it was any longer, we'd probably have to recall Chido Obi, or even Ethan Wheatley, who's 82 overall. Or we just about beat Villa to get to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Now, one of the right-back options Thomas Tuchel is interested in is Denzel Dumfries, who's currently playing in France and honestly would be a 20 million signing. He's played in Champions League finals. This guy will bring solid backup and also that experience, so I like that suggestion. He's also looking at Lema, who used to play for Bayern, now Brentford. Again, would literally cost 20 million. And this is killing two birds with one stone. He could play in the midfield. But his third suggestion can also do this, and honestly, it's an incredible shout. It's Joshua Kimmich. He may be 33, but he's 86 overall, and we just know how good this guy is. He's incredible. But honestly, over 40 million for someone 33? I don't know if this guy's actually that good off a shout. PDM, Tuchel has absolutely cooked. It's James Garner. He came through the Man United Academy. 33 million on this guy, 27, 83 overall. That's a great buy. That really is. Added so much depth. And right back ended up being Dumfries. Yeah, that was the correct decision. He was the best option there. And it's only 18 million and only a 1-year contract. Great signing. He needs to go straight in the side over Reed because that injury. As these fullbacks are fairly attacking, this guy's perfect. And we still have 250 million just sat there. I wouldn't be surprised next season if the club gave us like 500 million. If you guys are excited about that and glad the Glazers are gone, leave the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Pants here to get in the final, and we do 3-2 on aggregate. Let's go. We won the first like 2-0. No way Fulham knocked out Liverpool. We have to win that final. That would be our second trophy of this series. Oh no, that Bergkamp injury has not been good. 24 games played. We are second in the league now. City are 1 point ahead of us. Luckily, Bergkamp can come back now, get straight into that side. Torres has been good, but obviously not Bergkamp. Say that, he's got 18 goals. He's 1 goal behind him. Oh wow, second versus fourth. Away to Arsenal at the Emirates next. Okay, Tuchel started Dumfries over Reed as he has just come back from injury. Look, if we manage to bottle this league, it won't be like an Arsenal thing. I guess we are officially back just this season after the takeover, so it's a stepping stone. Yildiz coming forward. He's got runners. Bergkamp's making that run, but we go out wide to Mbeumo, who's kept it nicely. Still Brian Mbeumo chips it up. Handball ref. No. Okay, right before halftime, Brian Mbeumo. Arsenal have literally had no opportunities. We'll put that over the top. Can he take it down? Yes, he can. Nope. He shoots. Good save by the keeper. Mbeumo plays that to Bergkamp. And Mbeumo making that run. That's a nice ball in behind. And Mbeumo onto that left foot. Balde gets the tackle. Here's a corner. Tuchel's making a change here. He's bringing on Ferran Torres for Sadakov. Okay, get this corner whipped in, Anderson. Someone get your head on that. Yedil's over the bar. Eze plays that back. Kovacic. Oh, you are joking. Typical Arsenal. Done nothing all game and then go score this horrible goal. Okay, it wasn't that horrible, but we can all dislike Arsenal. Look, if we want a point from this game, we're going to have to do something now. Bergkamp's making that run. Ball played to him, and Burmo's making a run. Bergkamp keeps it. He gets tackled. No way we've lost this at the Emirates. That is horrendous. 4 points off top City now. Now, over our next 4 Premier League games, we pick up 4 very, very good wins. Now, Besiktas in the Europa League round of 16. And to be honest, don't really know any players on this side. May have been a little bit cheeky rotating here, and we get a 3-1 victory. Let's go. Dorgu got a goal in the last game, and Tuchel has converted him to a left winger or a left mid, because I think we can all tell this guy is a better left mid than a left back. We have Diego Leon as the backup left back. Very frustrating points dropped in the league. Another rotational breeze against Besiktas. Another Dorgu goal. Sees Manchester United book a quarterfinal of the Europa League versus Feyenoord. The next match is Tuchel's third opportunity to win a trophy. And if he does, it will be his second. Carabao Cup final versus Fulham. Okay, this Fulham side might actually be really good. They've got Aiden Heaven in their side, Smith Rowe, Ramos up top, and Regens. Okay, Thomas Tuchel has fully rotated this side. We better still win this game. This is a very ballsy play from the manager. Here's Dorgu as that left mid. Okay. Got past the right back. Torres in a good position. Not going to get him the ball, though. Still Dorgu. Now makes the pass. Here's Ferran Torres. Low driven. Good save. Okay, I know you guys in the comments are calling me a low driven merchant. I'm playing too much pro clubs as a striker, and that is meta. But I understand you guys are career mode purists, and you want to see a mixture, not just low driven. So we'll get you that. Here is Dumfries. Can he get that across the box? Torres. Oh, he's hit the post. That was not a low driven as well. That was a normal shot. Dorgu finds that forward to Torres. Can he get that in behind? For Mason Mount, he can. Sweats it across. Torres, back of the net. 1-0 Manchester United. We lead in the cup final, and it's Ferran Torres again. Smith Rowe, jouts, good tackle, and he's won it back again. I'm liking this defense, you know. Ramos is through. Good opportunity. Oh, Fulham's best chance so far. Thomas Tuchel, lucky to be winning. Dorgu's got the pace. Here he is on the left side. Torres, find yourself into the box, maybe back post. Still Dorgu coming across. Tries to find Torres. Keeper does well. This is even PSG's keeper. Very disrespectful of Tuchel to rotate this much, but this side's so strong. But this is a good opportunity for Ward. Gets the ball up into the box. Scalvini wins the header. Our defense is too good. Double substitution. Yildiz. And Sadakov on. Sadakov gets around Bassi. That's nice. Can he go all the way? Into the box and tackle. Definitely should have passed. Here's Yildiz again. Someone in our defense surely has to win man of the match this game. Torres to finish it off. Absolutely a low driven there, and it's saved. In the last minute, Fulham still have a chance. If they defend this corner and go the other end, they could get an equalizer. Corner whipped in. Out for another corner. Surely that's it. Yep, referee blows. We are champions of another competition, the Carabao Cup. Last time we won this was under Ten Hag, and obviously there was a trophy drought for a couple of seasons. And it was so good to win this competition at the time. Not the biggest competitions, but like Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, they both have said this is the competition that the team who will go on to win the league normally wins. This is the sign of things, and we have won it. Collier Lipset, who came through the academy. Hey, look, maybe this is a sign that we will win the league. After that big victory and lifting the Carabao Cup, United fans actually believe we can clutch up this Premier League now. We need to clutch up this next game to be 4 points behind City. It feels like a lot with 7 games left, but hey, it's not impossible. United are in a quarter-final of the FA Cup facing Liverpool now, which Tuchel's decided to fully rotate in this one. And United get a 2-1 win in extra time thanks to Bergkamp. In fact, he scored a double, and we were down to 10 men. What our final first leg was a 2-2 draw to Feyenoord. In the Premier League, they picked up a massive win against Chelsea. Bergkamp scoring, and that's now 20 in the league. Still top goal scorer. 3 goals away from 20, and Torres has actually reached the big 20 as well now. A hamstring injury prevents Brantwaite from being able to play the second leg. Scalvini can't play as he has a suspension. But overall, a very strong lineup from Tuchel. I think he wants to win the Europa League. Yeah, going into this game, I tried to put my controller on select sides in the middle. So I'm not controlling either side. And we just watch the AI. So it's almost like Football Manager. But that's not possible. If you guys know how to make that happen, let me know in the comments. Would be interesting to do a career mode like that. That's a ball in behind for De Kuiper. Gets it across the box. Oh, that's 1-0 United. Yildiz just getting a foot to that. Or was it an own goal? It was Yildiz. Nice overlapping run from De Kuiper. Getting that across. And, okay, he kicked the ball from behind the defender. Back of the net. Okay, Sadakov. This guy's not really a winger. He's like a playmaker out wide, so don't really take many people on with him. Plays that nice ball to De Kuiper. Let's get that back in behind. Yep. Intercepted, but here's De Kuiper. De Kuiper's more of a winger than Sadakov is. Pulls that back. Gets it across the box. And we win a corner there. De Kuiper, a dangerous player. Ahmad goes short. Lets that slide. Just smash it near post. Right into the face of that defender. Sadakov has done well to win that. Yildiz. That's a nice run from Torres. Please say it's onside. Ferran Torres. Touch. Shot. Oh, what a goal. 4-2 on aggregate. Manchester United are cooking. Ferran Torres is cooking. Headers that down for his first touch on the half volley with the ball rising. Even harder, by the way, if you know what I mean by playing. And finds the top corner. He does. Puts that outside nicely. Let's move that inside. Torres. Oh, we're cooking. Absolutely cooking. That's a use of a low drive and we love to see. It is 5-2 in aggregate. His second of the game so far. It's not even halftime. Beautiful play by Torres. What a signing he has been, by the way. Pretty sure that was under 50 million. I'm gonna be honest, these signings since the takeover been very Man City-esque. Oh, that's a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. Okay, horrible defense. Now finds Torres. Fake shot around the defender. Unbelievable. Torres, bottom corner. Manchester United, well and truly cooking into the semi-final. Should be 2 European trophies in a row. It is. Nice. Look at that run. Hat-trick. Torres, he's through. What's he going to do here? Smashes it in the top corner. What a goal. This guy has just been an insane signing. 11 appearances in the Europa League, 10 goals. Bergkamp, Premier League top goal scorer. Torres, Europa League top goal scorer. This is the reason Tuchel needed January signings. Branthwaite just coming back from his injury. Still 22 days to wait. Kobe Mainu out for 14 days. Sadakov 9. Dikaipa 10. A suspension for Lisandro Martinez. And now a massive semi-final against Bournemouth in the FA Cup. Yeah, Tuchel manages to put out this side, which I've got to say is very strong. But however, the bench is looking a lot weaker. This is for an FA Cup final. We have to win, and it's a 2-1 victory. Mason Mount and Ferran Torres again. Just 4 goals behind Bergkamp. He's actually played more games than Bergkamp. That will, of course, be because of the injury. Dill's cooking at 10. Dikaipa honestly putting up winger numbers at left back. Sudakov having incredible numbers as well. And Bremu's the one player where I'm thinking maybe that's where we fit Torres into the starting 11 with Bergkamp. Very good numbers for Mainu as a midfielder, same as Anderson as a CDM. Tuchel's side now faces Fiorentina in the semis. My guess is they have Ethan Wheatley up top. They don't. He can't actually play or is injured. This is a guy who has 5 goals in 8 games in the Europa League. He's not injured. Why is he not starting? Anyway, first leg is at home and it's a 3-1 victory. That's huge. Every game in the league right now needs to be a win. Touching distance, that Europa League final as well. Could be Union, whoever the heck that is, or Lyon. And Tuchel gets it done over the line. A Kobe Mainu goal sees a Lyon United final. And if you guys remember the last time this game was played in the Europa League, that was insane. Back-to-back strong wins in the Premier League. The United 4 points behind City, but there's only 2 games left. I don't see this happening now. City have just clutched this up. However, if we finish second, Tuchel would have had an insane season. This season could get even better, though, if he manages to add the FA Cup and Europa League to it. The side we face at Wembley is Chelsea, his former club. A very familiar Chelsea side of recent times that just is very, very strong. But is able to play in 2 games, so he will miss this one. Tuchel goes for Scalvini over Jelt, but Phil Torres has to get into this lineup. So the 4-1-2-1-2 is back, and guys, I am so here for this. I'm so excited for it. Bergkamp and Torres up top. Torres actually has a false 9 attack, and Bergkamp as an advanced forward. But you guys know what Tuchel does with this system. He plays a high line. Chelsea would have not prepared for this. I said early on into the box for Chelsea. Gets that to Delap, who shoots. Good save, Lament. Chelsea have started strong here. Another corner. They win it. Oh my goodness, a penalty Chelsea the first 7 minutes. This has not started good at all. Lamens could save us once again, though. Esteval stepping up for this penalty. He's going left. He's going left. Goes right. Wow. Chelsea lead. And this is where they get overwhelmed, as this system will come at them. Ball straight through to Yediz. Oh, it's an instant equalizer. United's first opportunity on goal. And Yediz capitalizes. Chances 4. Oh, appearances. Okay, I couldn't read for a moment. I thought that said 4 chances. That's his first chance. Okay, Bergkamp. You can put that in behind for Torres. Yes, we're throwing goal. Ferran Torres. He's not going to miss that. He does. He misses it. Unbelievable. A nice passing out the back there. Reed. Torres making that run. Ball played in behind. Tries to pick out Bergkamp. Dangerous attack here from United. The halftime stats. We have an XG of 2.7. More possession, more shots. I don't know how Jorgensen's match rating isn't higher. Seems like Kobe Mainu's running the midfield. That's a nice overlap. Giddens into the box here for Chelsea. No. Smashes it at Lament. Wow. I'm always amazed at the build-up play off this side. It's so beautiful. It is. He finds Kobe Mainu. He's going to play that forward. Knocks it off for Bacant. Tackled last second. Tuchel subs now. Reed off for Dumfries. And Bomo on for Torres. You diz off that Ahmad. Estevao coming into the box. Plays that off. Lamans, what a save. Diallo lays that off now for Sadakov. Pushing forward. And Bomo. Ball over the top. And a handball from Enzo Fernandez? Chelsea had their cheese, and now we get our cheese. Not too sure if that was a handball, but the pressure is on now for the penalty. Tuchel and the boys on the sideline. Who is the best taker? It's De Kuyper, right? 96 pens. He has to score this. Top right-hand corner. Oh my goodness, what a goal. It's 2-1 United. They lead with 10 minutes to go in the final. This guy has some insane GA this season. What's that? Now 11 goals, 12? Estevao. Oh, the skill. That's great. De Kuyper recovers nicely. He can attack, he can defend. Let's finish this game off now. Sadakov. Ahmad in behind. Bacant to finish the game. Onto its right. Oh, what a save. Corner short to Bacant. Onto his left foot. Ball whipped in. Headed away. Anderson. Ahmad. Shot. Oh, what a goal. He's done it. On his weak foot. And a finesse shot. The game was pretty much over anyway. But goals like that just finish it off. They secure the win. McTominay against City. From 50 yards out, if you know what I mean. What a shot from Diallo. On his right foot. Obi Mainu to lift it with the captain's armband. It was Collier. Now Mainu. Second FA Cup as a Manchester United player. Tuchel said after the game he was very, very happy with United's performance there. That's my third trophy in the bag. And again, this is only the start of things to come. It's official. Man City have won the league. They've just won their 37th game. We could still finish on 90 points, which is insane for second place, by the way. But Champions League is confirmed. And United's new board tell Thomas Tuchel they can confirm that his budget going into next season will be 600 million. Okay, that's totally insane. Where on earth do we spend 200 million on this squad? I guess we need to do a real deep dive into the stats, figure out where we lost that league and where we could possibly go for the Champions League. Europa League final is next against Lyon, but I have some exciting news, by the way. I can confirm going into next season, we will have brand new kits with Qatar Airways on the front for the sponsor. And if you're wondering whether it will be Nike or Adidas, I can confirm we're staying with Adidas. That's a goated sponsor. Barcelona used to have it, but hopefully they actually cook with the kit designs. If you guys are excited for that, leave a like and subscribe. Okay, guys, I'm fuming. I have just made a mistake. I paused the recording because I went to eat. Forgot to unpause it, and I played the Europa League final, and we beat Lyon 3-0. It was an incredible performance. We went on to beat Forest 3-0. Then we beat Norwich, who were 95-0 in the last game of the season, to see us finish second on 90 points. Bacant scored 4 goals in the last 2, finishing on 27 goals in 31 games in the league. Obi Mainu, joint top assister. Lamens, 20 clean sheets. Torres just missing out on top goal scorer in the Europa League. And the stats overall for this season have just been crazy. You diz. That is insane numbers for a number 10. What a signing. De Kuyper, this guy is like a left winger, not a left back. This guy has been insane. Don't forget, he was an Enzo Maresca signing. I think either Ahmad or Mbomo gets moved on next season. I'm going to be honest, and I'm probably leaning toward Mbomo. Not too sure what Tuchel's going to do, though. Does he get Torres into the lineup, or is he just that super sub? 600 million to spend? Where does he make a signing in this side? Because this man will be pushing on to finally win that Premier League title and to clutch up the Champions League, hopefully. Congratulations to Bacant winning Premier League Player of the Season, and PSG beating City 3-0 in the Champions League final. We cannot see the blue side of Manchester lifting that. Last season, Man United under Thomas Tuchel cooked it again. Last season under the new owners saw investment and a real title race. We finished second with 90 points, won the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, and also the Europa League. This season, we are finally back in the Champions League and prepared for another title race. In fact, I think this squad is ready to win the title with a few more signings added. The board, of course, is right behind Thomas Tuchel. 600 million in the budget. They did promise us that last season. And one of the most exciting things about this new season is the brand new kits with Qatar Airways on the front, the home, the away, the third, and the goalkeeper kit. I can't wait to reveal them. Leave a like, stay tuned. tuned. This episode's gonna be epic. There have been upgrades and downgrades for ratings in this side. Like Mpomo, he's actually gone down to 86. He didn't have the greatest of seasons last. Same with Amad Diallo. This guy is still yet to get into the 11, and now he's 26. I'm wondering what his future here is at United. In fact, Scalvini is now our second best center back, and he has been incredible. Only 25, still has potential, so he will slot into that second role alongside Schlotterbeck, who had one upgrade. Torres, no upgrade, but our second highest goal scorer. Maybe he gets into this 11. Thomas Tuchel does have some signing ideas, but he also has some ideas on players he wants to leave the club. And that comes the first hard conversation at Carrington. Brian Mbeumo being the player. Tuchel saying, "You are not in my plans going into the new season. You have been a fantastic servant for me and the club, but I'm looking to add a player on that right-hand side, and therefore your minutes will be cut." Brian Mbeumo is upset about this. He's not happy, but he respects the boss's decision. Next player is Dorgu, and Tuchel explains that he will be on the loan list. He does have plans for him in the future, but just not this season. Dorgu seems absolutely fine with this. Honestly, I feel for Brian Mbeumo, you know. This would be his season. He could possibly win a Premier League or even Champions League. But no, he's not in Tuchel's plans, and fair enough. I'm wondering who he's going to sign on this right-hand side. And just like that, it's a done deal. He is off to another club. This club acts fast on transfers now. No incompetent Glazers or any Arsenal, Jason Wilcox or any of that. Where has he gone? Bayern Munich, 37.6 million. Honestly, he's going to cook there. Okay, Thomas Tuchel has 4 players on his short list. Right mid, right wingers, who he believes would be an improvement into the 11 who the club could sign. The first being Michael Elise, 27, left-footed right mid with incredible stats, but he's not pacey. This would be an expensive signing, 100 million, but we know the club has money. I see there's been a good signing, but I hope Tuchel doesn't go for it, because Sadakov on the left, 88 pace. Well, he's more of a number 10 who plays out wide. He's not a winger, whereas Amad Diallo kind of is more of a winger, but can play number 10, and that's the same thing with Elise. Next up, Arda Güler, again, number 10 type of thing, lacking pace, and this guy has just signed for Liverpool, so get him off the shortlist. Oh, now we're talking pace. Jan Diomande, 22 from Leipzig. Yeah, this is a mental signing, 100 million. He's right-footed, not left though, so that would be interesting. You want even more pace? Karim Adeyemi from Dortmund, left-footed. He's a dribbler. He's pacey. He can finish, and this would literally only cost 60 million. There we go. It's a done deal. Adeyemi, number 19 in the new United home shirt, which is really, really nice. We'll take a closer look at it in a bit. Didn't cost a whole lot because his contract is expiring soon. And straight into the 11, boom. This player will cook. So fast, can shoot. And again, I said last season, United right now are making Man City type signings. They've got all the money in the world, but they don't spend 100 plus million on players. 50, 60, 70 at most. Okay, I know Yildiz was close to 100 million, but you can see why he was. Oh wow, Tuchel's just signed another player. Is that Jan Diomande? How many wingers does this guy want? That must be a massive signing. 97 million. Okay, forget what I just said about the prices. United are really going for it. That makes sense now why Dorgu was told he's on the loan list, because Diomande locked onto the bench with Amad, and this guy honestly will be played best on the left wing. That adds a lot of competition for Torres right now, honestly. I think we might see numbers for goals of players go down and distributed around. I hate to keep talking about Man City, but similar situation there. Okay, we have another signing here who's just walked into the club. Thomas Tuchel is cooking up something. This guy seems really short. Who is this? Carl, is that wonder kid from Bayern Munich? It is. 106 million. Are you kidding me? 85 overall. This guy has like 90 plus potential. Are you going to replace Mason Mount on the bench? He's 21. Okay, the club is really cooking something for the future here. If you guys don't know who this is, in 7-8 years time, he will be one of the best players in the world. Okay, time to take a closer look at the home kit for this season. Here's Karim Adeyemi. It's a really, really simple Man United kit. That's what I love about it. Collar slightly different. Honestly, giving me vibes off the season Ronaldo came back. Okay, here it is on our captain, Anderson. He's not wearing it as tight. And a long sleeve player, it's Kobe Mainu. This is a solid kit. This is a shirt I would actually buy. Qatar Airways, yeah, you know something's cooking this season. We're at Wembley, guys. It's the Community Shield final versus City, the team that beat us to the title last season. Look, now we are back. back. This Manchester derby just gets even better. Here he is, Karim Adeyemi onto the ball. He's got rapid plus. Oh, straight around the defender. Onto his left foot now. Can he put this into the box? Get your head on that. City managed to get that away. Oh, that's a ball out wide there. Diego Lopez, is this a new signing? Oh no, we're losing. They're number 7 within 10 minutes of the game. Come on, man. City fans go wild. I've never seen so many City fans in all my days. Horrible defending, split straight through us. We have switched off there. Let's review the new keeper kit. I'll take a closer look at that next game. Yeah, stay tuned if you want to see the away and third. That will be in the next couple of games we play. Okay, United need to respond with something here. That is not how you start a game, especially if you're going to say you're winning the league this season. Adeyemi picks this up. He finds Sadakov, goes around, back to Adeyemi, into the box. This is nice football. Across the box. Good defense. Okay, Kobe Manu picks out Sadakov. Bakant, we need you to make a run over the top. He takes it down. Oh, he's put it wide of the goal. You guys will notice there's improved play styles for these players now. Some were just really lacking for their ability. That's a nice ball in behind. De Kuyper pulls it back. Now we've got Bakant. Oh, bottom corner. Yes, absolutely. He has low driven and finesse. That's his first goal. Since City have gone ahead, that equalizer really was coming. We have been pushing for it. Beautiful finish. Ball over the top. Haaland hits it. What a shot and what a save, Lament. Okay, 2 subs here. Garner coming on for Manu and Diomande on for Sadakov. Okay, Diomande here. Can he put this in behind? Yes, he can. Bakant finishes it. Oh, come on. I'm not saying this is absolutely a sign who wins this, wins the league. But look, this would give us a lot of confidence. Dio, coming more central there. Why is Haaland defending? This guy must be scary. Nice pass. Yildiz. Now Reed, the right back, overlapping. Brings that back. Yildiz. Now Bakant picks it up, turns, shoots. Oh, what a save. Don't want a penalty shootout here. Especially against City in a cup final again. No. Belieber, that's a good signing. Rodri, forward. Haaland. I'd rather a penalty shootout than lose, though. Nico, no. He's going to score. What a block there in the last kick of the game. Unless the ref lets us play. Okay, that was definitely going to no one. It is a penalty shootout. De Kuyper steps up first for United. Normally finds the top corner against Donnarumma. There's no way our best takers missed it like that. Now Erling Haaland for City. It's going down the middle. Yes! He went down the middle. What a save. Bergkamp now. Go top corner. Come on, he's so good. Yes, you're not saving, man. That's a great penalty. Now Cherki to step up. Lamens has already saved one. Where's he going to dive? Oh, he dived the wrong way. He went down the middle. Okay, Yildiz here. Which corner is he going for? He's Panenka'd it down the middle. That's crazy. Goal scorer, Lopez. To put City level here. Oh, he's found the top corner. Yeah, that's a great penalty. Anderson. I get a smash it vibe from this guy. And he smashed it. Harry Maguire did in the top corner. Okay, who's this? Gavardio? That's a great pen. Adeyemi now. Okay, you do not want to miss this. This is your debut. And he finds the top corner. Beautiful penalty there. If Lamens saves this one, the Community Shield goes to the red side of Manchester. There's the couple of fans they have. O'Reilly. Can he score? Which corner? Can the keeper save it? Oh, he dove a little bit early there. Oh, Yan Diomande, again, on his debut. Would be horrible if he missed it, and he scores. That's big for the confidence, especially how much the club signed him for. Who's this? Nico Gonzalez. I'm getting a miss it type vibe from this guy. Go on, go to the right. Oh, that's the best pen so far. Will the goalkeeper read where this guy's going? Where's he going to go? Went down the middle. Keeper dives. Lamens. Can he save it? It's Rodri. Ballon d'Or winner. Go on, please slip. Please slip. Oh, it's gone in the corner. James Garner from the academy. He wants this badly. Oh, no. There's no way he's missed it. It's all down to Lamens versus Belieber, a player who could have signed for Manchester United. There's no way he scores this. He puts it top corner. 6-7 again. What is going on? What is going on with the camera? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How are we watching this? Rodri lifts it. Fair play. Well done, Man City. Okay, this is where the pressure for Tuchel really ramps up because he's spending a lot of money now. An expectation will be to win the league, the Champions League. I fully believe he still is the man for the job. More on that Champions League. If United really believe they can win it, then this is a great opportunity to show they can by beating the Champions League champions of last season. We won the Europa League, of course. This is the side that beat City 3-0, which is crazy. A very, very strong side. Tuchel's made some changes here. Torres on the right-hand side and Yan Diomande starting on the left. That's big. And time to take a closer look at the away kit. It is cream and black. Slight accents of gray. Yeah, this is a timeless United kit. This really is. Number 20, Yan Diomande. We've had an away kit like this, a similar color, like 2018, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, for the goalkeeper kit, Lamen's rocking this, which honestly looks really nice. Typical United home kit. Question is, can we actually perform well in it? Against PSG. Okay, nice pass there from Torres to Reed. I don't really know what to expect from PSG, but them being really, really good. Menu plays that forward. Can we get that through the gap to Torres? Cut out by Bernaldo. Raul Neves, probably a Ballon d'Or candidate. Doué getting into the box now. Plays it off to Hakimi. Dembele. Oh, Emery, the right back. How is he in that position? This must be a crazy system by Luis Enrique. If he's still at the club, Hakimi, Kvara, yeah, Schlotterbeck, that's nice. Okay, let's attack them now. Yildiz, he needs support here. That's nice. Moves that out wide for Anderson. Now wide over the top for Torres. Keeps it in nicely. Onto his left foot. There's a runner there. Handball, ref, please. No, that would have been a nice free kick. Dembele. Oh my goodness, look at that skill move. Oh, it's still got the skills going. It tries to smash it near post. Le Mans, really good save. Enrique still is manager. Half time, we have 0 XG. They have 1. Oh no, what are we doing playing out the back like that? Nope. Dembele, another save. Vitinha. Yes, nice tackle. Get that away. Get that up the pitch. Yildiz. We need Dio on the left-hand side here. We need to get him the ball. Yildiz, that's fantastic play. Here's Dio. Now he finds it to Bacant. Can he make it 1-0? Yes, he can. Manchester United's real shot goes in, and it's Jonathan Bacant. Who else would it be? PSG fans are in horror. Yeah, I would be if this guy was throwing goal. What a finish. Oh, wow, that's a big mistake. Bacant, here he is again. Fake shot onto his left. Sends that player. Bacant! Oh, it's 2-0. This guy's got another incredible season ahead of him. I can just smell it. Tuchel's men lead by 2. Absolutely sent the defender there and low driven into the corner. Anderson here. Out wide to Torres. Plays that central to Bacant. Yildiz making that run. Over the top. Yildiz on the volley! No, you need to take that down. You need to take that down. Look, hits the top corner. Insane, I know, but that was a mile away. Oh, Carl is making his debut. Collier on, Ahmad on the right. The second half has been really well played by United. Carl, that's brilliant. This guy's so small and agile. Dio, back to Carl. Carl, can he get it in behind? Yeah, that's great from Neves. Manchester United victory against the champions of Europe. This is 3 European trophies in a row. The Conference League, the Europa League, now the UEFA Super Cup. Imagine if we had the Champions League onto this. Hey, it might be possible. We have just beat the team who won that very trophy. Anderson lifts a trophy finally. It feels like he hasn't done that at all yet. I think Thomas Tuchel is proving to be more of a cup manager, a continental manager than a domestic. He did exactly that at Chelsea. Again, this is the state of United's fully rotated second 11. This is unbelievable. Honestly, strong enough to get top 4, better than the team Enzo Maresca took over. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's interim. It's insane. Oh, last Premier League game of the season is Chelsea. Tuchel loves to beat this lot. They have a strong side. Okay, my favorite kit, the third. And yes, I've gone full disrespect on Chelsea. We've made the play in their away kit so we can rock the blue at Chelsea. And we're going to smash them. I don't know what is more disrespectful than doing that. This kit, blue and yellow. It's really out there. It's a statement, but I love it. Again, this is a shirt that I would buy. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about it. Let me know which one's your favorite and how you'd rank them out of 10. Whilst you're there, leave a like and subscribe. Caicedo here for Chelsea. Gets that pass to Delap. What a save, Laments. This guy definitely deserved that +1 upgrade. Sudakov, look, you can switch play there. Play that over the top. He's got the pace. Take that down, Adeyemi. Hato does well. Once again, we're losing this first half. Not even a shot. Let's get that goal before halftime. Would be our first shot of the game. Yildiz. Adeyemi, I'm looking for that run. Here he is on the ball. Adeyemi tries to hit it. Blocked. Okay, incoming. Tuchel masterclass. He's done this before at the bridge. It always works in the second half. He's gone for the 4-1-2-1-2. With that high line, this is going to be a demolition. Okay, nice ball to Adeyemi. He can use that pace. Yeah, look at him go. He is gone. Adeyemi now onto his left foot. He's going to hit it. Oh, we went with his right. It's short from the corner. Adeyemi onto that left foot. Do you know what? Just hit this. Just finesse it. Oh, what a goal! Karim Adeyemi! Welcome to Manchester United! United fans go crazy, and that is a crazy goal. Look at the swerve, the curve, the finesse. That's amazing. Especially from that angle. Sudakov plays it in behind now for Torres. Come on, let's finish this off. Let's get that goal. Here's Yildiz in behind for Torres. Torres for the final. No, he's missed it. Are you kidding me? Yildiz ball in the box, headed by Sudakov. What a save. Cleared away. And referee blows it. Chaos at the end. But Manchester United have done it in the blue. That win must have been big for confidence as we pick up win after win after win, even beating Arsenal. Getting a solid point to Liverpool, beating Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. 8 wins, 1 draw after 9 games. City have won all 9. They are on fire right now. Standout player being Sudakov, 100%. 9 goals, 6 assists. That's 15 GA in 14 appearances. But can't cooking, same as Dekaipa. Obviously, Torres doing his thing as backup. Yeah, we need them to be cooking going into this Manchester derby. They have too many in the midfield with Rodri. Yeah, that's a solid City side. Yeah, we need to win this game. We still have to visit the empty hat. Oh, Sudakov, fantastic tackle. Really is his season, it seems. Yildiz, ball played through to Adeyemi. Adeyemi into the box now. Brings it onto his left foot. Can he find the corner? What a save. Okay, come short here. I want like a 3-4-0 game here, Sudakov. If it's anyone to find the corner, it would be him right now. Not far away. Tuchel's men are going to get the 3 points of this one. A lot of City youth involved in this 11 right now. Bob. Okay, that's a great tackle by Reed. And behind for the pace merchant, Adeyemi. Okay, that's unfair. It's a bit more than that. Look at that run from Yildiz. Ball back post to Sudakov. Oh, yes, 1-0. Manchester United lead. It's 9th goal in 10. Been a star player so far. Adeyemi onto that left. Actually, his right. Beautiful ball whipped in. And what a goal. Okay, Sudakov picks it up, goes around the player. It's Gvardiol. He's doing him for pace here. Gonna bring that onto his right foot. Still Sudakov. He's gone for the finesse. Bit selfish. Decent effort. That's the thing about Tuchel's system is he does allow individual brilliance like that. You wouldn't see that in Pep's side. But again, I guess he has won multiple trebles and like 7 Premier Leagues. Ball whipped in. Oh, what a save. What a save by Lamed. He's honestly having an insane episode. Please appreciate him in the comments. Play that ball through. It's Bergkamp. Brings that back. Yildiz hits it. First time. Good save, Donnarumma. Sudakov. They've got multiple players on him now. Makes the pass to Bergkamp. Now Yildiz. This is nice. Now Anderson. Anderson through. Anderson shoots. Anderson scores. 2-0 Manchester United. Our captain, Elliot Anderson. Beautiful play. It's almost like we're playing rugby there. Finding the back of the net. Sudakov off for Diomande. Carl at cam. And also Bramthwaite on at the back. Good substitutions there by Tuchel. Adeyemi now. I want this to be 3. Again, we need to demolish them here. Still Adeyemi. Oh my goodness. What a goal by Karim Adeyemi. That is incredible. This guy has been amazing as well this season. That's just crazy dribbling. Amazing. I'll read. He's read that well. He's coming forward with it now. Bergkamp picks him out. Oh no, that's a mistake. Another goal. It's Carl. Pretty sure that's his 2nd goal for Manchester United. Yes, it is. 2nd in 8. This is to send us top of the league. Don't forget about that. Bad pass by Reed. Didn't read that very well. Wonder if that counts as the assist for Bergkamp. No, it doesn't. Oh, dribbling forward now. Yeah, he can just dribble for days. This guy's so good. Ball in behind for Bergkamp. It's going to... No, it's offside. He needs to get better at timing his runs. And that's game 4-0. Man United's great performance puts them top of the league. 1 point clear from City. Congratulations to Erling Haaland for winning the Ballon d'Or in 2029. Now playing into December, we pick up some insane wins. Scoring so many goals. Surely we're the highest scoring team in Europe right now. 16 games played, we are still a point clear from City and undefeated. So City is still playing really, really well. And Sadakov still top goal scorer, but Kent right behind him. And top assister. This guy surely is going to win player of the season if he keeps this up. And Lamens most clean sheets. This side is too good. And in the Champions League 6-6, we are smashing it, same as City. But Kent and Torres going for that golden boot. This seems looking really good, but okay, we have a 32-day injury for Sadakov, hamstring strain, and a Braithwaite injury. AC joint sprain. Don't know what that is, but it's only 30 days. 20 goals in 20. Okay, that's incredible. And super good stats for Sadakov. Yeah, these numbers are looking good for these players. Mande could be doing better for his numbers, but look, he's one of those young players we spent 100 million on. That is to sit on the bench right now. Rival fans will be calling him a flop, but he's not. And for Carl, well, at 21, those numbers are pretty good. But Thomas Tuchel is not sitting on his laurels. He has told the board that he wants a super experienced winner to come in January who can help us clutch this title over City and really compete for the Champions League. The board are happy with that. We could sign anybody with that money. But experience, I'm thinking someone who has won the Premier League, someone who's won the Champions League, not someone who's come close, someone who's actually got the job done. I don't think it really matters the position, honestly, even if they just come in to be a leader on the bench with that experience. This is why I need your guys' help for suggestions. I'm sure Thomas Tuchel's cooking something up. And Thomas Tuchel clutch up this title for Manchester United. It would be the first Premier League since 2013. If we even managed to win the Champions League, that would be the first since 2008. We are in a good position going into January, 1 point clear from rival City. And well, the Champions League has been a breeze so far. We definitely have the side to push for those trophies, to go all the way. This side is just insane. Tuchel in the summer brought in some great signings like Diomande, even Adeyemi, who's in the starting 11. As you guys know, Tuchel does not want to rest on his laurels and he's told the club he wants an experienced signing this January. Obviously, with these new owners, we have money sat there. You guys mentioned a midfielder in the comments of last episode, and this would be Thomas Tuchel's suggestion. Nicolo Barella, who's now 32. He can play centre mid, CDM, and would only cost 45 million. The price doesn't really matter. But would this be the guy to help clutch up the Premier League? Even more experience would be Hakan Çalhanoğlu, but this guy has gone down in rating a ton, so forget that. Honestly, Fabian Ruiz has won the Champions League, won the treble, in fact, at PSG. We don't just need experience, we need someone who's actually really good. And 88 Barella, this guy's an incredible option. Now, heading into January, Mason Mount actually comes to speak with Thomas Tuchel. Then that he's not been happy with the amount of playing time he's had, he wants a loan away this January. And Tuchel agrees to do just that. Oh, United just beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. And one final game to close out the year. It's a strong win. Okay, Mason Mount has his move. He is leaving Manchester United. He is off to Everton for 2 years. Surprised by the length, but I think he'll do well there. And it looks like the club have got the Barella deal done. He's coming to Manchester United. There he is meeting the boss, Tuchel. This could be the signing that clutches up the title. Our number 7? Are you kidding me? Now that Mason Mount's gone, I think a winger could actually have that number. You know what? Sudakov is cooking, so number 7. And Barella can take number 8. I feel good about this because Sudakov has been insane. Look at these numbers so far. Barella onto the bench. Yes, this guy can slot straight into that side. Probably fits it a little bit better than Kobe Mainoo, honestly. We absolutely smashed Spurs over 2 legs to reach the final of the Carabao Cup again, facing Chelsea. And after clutching up more wins in the league, 25 played now, we are 3 points above City. Undefeated, may I add. But Kent in the race for the golden boot, same as Sadakov. And look at the timing of this. We now have the game at the Etihad against the blue team in Manchester, and Nicolo Barella is starting this game. That's a nice pass there to Adeyemi, but Kent's making that run. Adeyemi onto his left foot. No, I could hit one there. Would take a lot to beat this goalkeeper, though. Donnarumma, Adeyemi. Oh, Yildiz. And put an extra L in. That's a nice turn into the box. Can he get it across? Ruben Diaz gets there, so it's a corner United. Goes short to Adeyemi. Adeyemi onto that left foot. Makes the pass across. Anderson. Now I've got Yildiz, who hits it. Oh, my goodness. What a goal. Have you seen a better goal than that this season? United fans go crazy. I'm going crazy. What the heck? This is an insane strike. This is like Evra versus Bayern Munich 2014 Man United. If you know, you know. What a goal. Too many. Don't know why they signed him. They already have too many midfielders. Good save, Lament. Here comes Adeyemi again on the right with that pace. All 97 off his pace. Ball played to Yildiz. Now Barella, who hits it. Oh, he's hit the top of the bar. These long shots are insane. Nice header, Scalvini. Barella. Oh my goodness. Who the heck have we saw? Okay, the shot was a bit smelly. Tuchel's cooked again on another signing, I'm telling you. Here's Bob. Ball played through. Oh, this goalkeeper is really saving us. Roy Keane would say, what's the fuss? That's his job. That's what he's there to do. Can we get a second before halftime? Referee, do not blow. You got to play this up. Backhand. Is it behind? What an opportunity. Backhand! Oh, saved by Donnarumma. Honestly, this City side is a lot weaker than us. I don't know where all their main players are. Maybe they've got an injury problem. We have to get 3 points in this game. Bob O'Reilly plays that to Gavardio. They shoot, they score. Mabama, however you say his name, gets a goal back. What is Schlotterbeck doing there? He needs to be a lot tighter on this player. Yildiz, who picks this up. What a tackle again. Oh, Adeyemi, that's a big tackle. Adeyemi, oh, is it the post? Baliba and Bumba. Oh, no, you're joking. In the last 5 minutes, they get a winner. It might not be the winning goal, but they sure are in a good position now. Get these fans out my face. Horrible defending. How have we let them get into that position? So much space again. 3 attacking changes here. We need this equalizer. We've been poor this game. If it wasn't for the goalkeeper, this could be like 4-1 City. Okay, Schlotterbeck win that header. He wins every header, man. He's so tall. Torres turns his man nice into the box now. Torres. Oh, we've done it. We've clutched it up. That's a point. We are still top of the league. Clear by 3 points. Tuchel, you're getting a little bit excited there, mate. Look at them. All 16 of the City fans now silenced. What a sub to bring this man on. Torres is so clutch. After the match, Pep Guardiola comes out and says that Thomas Tuchel is the next Arteta. He's a second place merchant, and we will come back and clutch this title up. Now, Tuchel's United absolutely smashed their next 3 opponents. I think Pep Guardiola's comment sparked something there inside the United players. United have drawn French side Strasbourg in the Champions League round of 16. First leg was a surprising defeat away, but as expected, the second leg they clutched it up 3-2 on aggregate. And the quarterfinal draw, guys, is not quite what you'd want. Real Madrid. But now the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea. You can see the lineup that Tuchel selected going into this game. Al in the midfield. Diomando starting. Here he is on the ball. Torres making that run. This could be an early goal. Torres in behind. Composure, and he finishes it. It literally took 5 minutes. Imagine being a Chelsea fan going into this cup final and United have rotated like this. To be fair, I do say that this side probably is good enough to still win the league. Oh, Estevao. Oh my goodness, bro. What is that? Delapse through. Could have been a United signing, and he makes it 1-1. Chelsea are back in it. Horrible defense. Similar chance to Torres, honestly. Would be another trophy in the bag for Tuchel. Nothing major, but you don't want to lose games like this. Ball out wide to Reed. Diomande through the gap. Now, we are very slow this game. I've noticed that the tempo's a lot slower. Reed nearly finding the corner. Okay, Torres has been good, but we need Bacanton at this point. Tuchel's going to give Carl 10 more minutes as well. Okay, someone get your head on this. Ball whipped in. Schlotterbeck was there. Penalty perhaps on the 67th minute. Okay, I'll take this. Wow, big moment in this final. Thomas Tuchel looking from the sideline. De Kuyper, he's got 97 penalties. He has to score this. Big moment for United. Panenka's it down the middle. Oh, what a goal that is. This guy is just next level. 2-1 Manchester United. Who has the audacity to do that as a left back? Honestly, man. Why is it only just came to me? That's why he gets so many goals as a left back. To be fair, he gets a ton of assists as well. Okay, 5 minutes to play here. 1 goal for United would kill the game. Okay, absolutely sent Santos there. Can he play the ball through? Or is he going to keep it? Still Diomande to go all the way. Oh, no. Tackled at the last second. Delap, Schlotterbeck, what have you been doing this game, bro? Esteval, ball whipped in. Delap headers it down. No handball in there. Get the ball away. Referee, blow your whistle. A ball in behind now for Diomande. Goal here would finish the deal. Diomande to win it. Oh, he finds the top corner. And that is the final nail in the coffin for Chelsea. Manchester United victorious again. Thomas Tuchel's going mad. He thinks he's won the Super Bowl. I've got to say, that penalty massively helped us out there. We weren't playing too well until we got that decision. You may disagree with it. You may agree with it. We'll take it, though. We want to be lifting this trophy. This is a sign we're going to go on and win the league. Let's go, United. Come on. Okay, Real Madrid now. First leg of the quarterfinal, and it is away. A 1-1 draw. He Kuiper missed a penalty? But kind of 3 goals away from top goal scorer in the UCL. Okay, his goal record this season is totally nuts. 32 in 44. Okay, some very interesting changes from Tuchel for this second leg. No Schlotterbeck. Jeltz comes in and Scalvini. Also Diomande starting on the right. I don't understand what he's trying to do for this second leg. I would not be dropping Schlotterbeck for a game like this. We do have the home advantage. This could be 1-0 already. Oh my goodness me. What is that? Kylian Mbappe makes it 1-0. But, okay, that has to be the worst replay of all time. I can't even see the pass. Okay, then, whose fault was this? Bellingham was allowed to be in this area, and Jeltz is way out of position. Honestly, someone needs to be tracking Mbappe better than that. I'm aware of this ball. This game may have a ton of goals in it, to be fair. Get that in behind for Bacant. No, that's good. He can get there. Yes, he picks it up. Bacant. Get it across. Score. No, what a stop. Dio's kept it in as well. Get this back post. Bacant's there. Sadakov with the header. Alisson's on it. Camavinga pulls it back onto his left foot now. Oh, he's absolutely done Anderson. Finally, the tackle. Get this ball in their half. Honestly, man. Dio pulls it back. Goes central. Madrid are playing much better right now. Offensively, attack. Oh, he's just absolutely stacked it. Bellingham into the box. Back to Dio. Get this ball away. Okay, Yildiz. Come on, Bacant. Make a run. Play the ball. He's offside. He's offside. He's so bad at timing his runs. Okay, Tuchel needs to make a change at halftime. This side is not working. Okay, the switch of formation. No surprise about that. Torres on with Bacant up top. Adeyemi could even do it. He's got a ton of pace. But look, Torres' goal record is insane. Mbappe in behind now. Scalvini absolutely sent to the shops. Bellingham. Nope. Oh, that should have been it. That should have been another. We've escaped one there. Just keep the ball away from Madrid. Don't let them have possession. Sadakov in behind for Bacant. Get that ball in for Torres. No! What kind of pass is that? There was a player open, Torres. Madrid free kick. They go short. Yes, Torres. What an interception. Charge at them now. Camavinga. There's no way he does that. Quenda on the pitch. Madrid have a very strong side. One of the favorites for this competition. Surely Bellingham, top corner. 15 to play. Madrid lead by 2. Oh, this side's so dislikable. This game's not over. 12 minutes to play. This game is not over. It is not finished. We will say when it's finished. Bacant. Nice. Beautiful. Bacant. Oh, put it on target, will you? This United side's too good to crash out in this stage of the tournament. This is a disaster, honestly. Oh, I give up. I give up. Screw that. How are the fans letting him do that? Are you kidding me? If you want to see a fluky goal, look at that. Okay, that's not fluky. That's definitely planned. That's exactly what he wanted to do. Oh, he took a deflection. That was jammy. 3-0 defeat at home to Real Madrid. What a horrible performance, man. After a performance like that and crashing out in the quarterfinal, Tuchel has a lot to answer for. This was meant to be the season we win everything. The poor talent, they are very unhappy with the result of that match. And if the Premier League is not clutched up by the end of the season, his role as manager will be reviewed. And honestly, guys, that's absolutely understandable. This side is great because of Tuchel. Yes, and we've achieved great things so far, but we need that Champions League. We need the Premier League. I mean, we have 7 games left, and we're 3 points clear of City. Oh my goodness, I feel like Arsenal right now. We're not playing horrible, boring football, fouling the goalkeeper on every single corner. We're not doing that, however. Okay, I'd love to see that fixture. Semi-final El Clasico. Yes, of course, I'm back in Barca in that one. But Liverpool travel to Anfield now. They really could wreck this title race for us. And no surprise, Tuchel's changed the defense here, the midfield, and even the attack. As Gravenberch plays it to Wirtz into the box. We need strong defense here. Schlotterbeck's back into the side. Shouldn't have been dropped. I really disagree with Tuchel there. Ball whipped in. Schlotterbeck gets that header away, and we can attack now. Nice. Yildiz going out to the left wing. Torres is there. Can we get him the ball? Onto his right foot. That's great. Ferran Torres. What a finish. 1-0 Manchester United. Perhaps this guy should have started last game. Again, the midfield was terrible. The defense was terrible. He wouldn't even be given the ball. He was given the ball nicely there, though. Old Trafford have something to cheer about. Nice pass by Anderson. Adeyemi now. Go on, play it through the gap to Torres. How's his touch? It's nice. Ferran Torres out wide. Oh, 2-0. Unbelievable shot. This is exactly the performance we need after that Madrid game. Beautiful pass through. And another beautiful low-driven shot in the bottom corner. Honestly, there's just certain players in this squad who have that low-driven, and he is certainly one of them. Ball over the top for Adeyemi. He's going to race for it. Win that header, Barella. Now finds Sadakov out wide, driving into the space. Let's get that third before the break. The crowd would go insane. Yes, you did. Handball, ref. Yes, penalty. Liverpool players complaining about it. I think VAR may have to make a return at some point. I mean, that... Yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. We want a hat-trick for Torres here. Just absolutely smash it in the top corner. Oh, get out. Bloody Marmalade's got it, saved it. Okay, we can still make it 3 before the break. Sadakov, he can find the top corner. Okay, it's found the top bloody stand. Yeah, Schlotterbeck. That's where he needs to be starting. Torres making the run. Ball played to him on the volley. Van Persie-esque. Oh, man, if he found the top corner there. Honestly, a low-driven probably would have been a good option right there. No, this could be a goal back. If so, Liverpool are right back into the game. Bahoya, Wirtz, played back to Gravenberch. Yeah, that's a goal back. This is not good. Come on, United. Don't bottle it. You could just tell by the attack they were making all the right passes. This could be 2-2. Here's Franco. Brings it back. Oh, what a block. What a block. Goulet. Ekitike. Back to Goulet. Back to Ekitike. Driving forward. Fake shot. Didn't send Anderson, though. It's actually Barrett. That's a goal. Oh, my goodness. We have escaped an equalizer there from Liverpool. This is incredible. Here come Manchester United now. Adeyemi making the run. He's so fast. Still Adeyemi gets it across. Torres finds the back of the net. And that is why you need some level of luck in the game of football. Oh, wow. We had block after block where it should have been a goal. And right there, no block. That's just football for you. These are our 6 remaining games in the league now. There are some tough opponents in there. Starting with Brighton, we beat them 3-1. We've also drawn Chelsea here in an FA Cup semi-final. This game was kicked off with Cole Palmer with an amazing low-driven shot to make it 1-0 Chelsea. And then after some Adeyemi brilliance, winning a penalty in the box, De Kuyper steps up and sends it top left-hand corner. Not missing that one. Once again in the 54th, more Adeyemi brilliance. And he tucked it home. Manchester United 2-1 in the lead now. After a Caicedo foul right on the edge of the box, United line up for a free kick with De Kuyper. And yes, he found the top left-hand corner again to make it 3-1 and sent United into the final. Now right back to the Premier League with a strong win. Just about beating Wolves with the last kick of the game. Absolutely demolishing Leeds. And now we face the FA Cup merchants themselves, Arsenal at Wembley. And Schlotterbeck has a big injury, so he misses this game. In fact, he will actually miss the beginning of next season. So Branthwaite steps in instead of them. Hopefully Adeyemi can clutch this game up as well. Oh, let's go. We're wearing my favorite kits this season. Here's Adeyemi. Go on, just run at them. Run at them. Start the game off with a bang. Adeyemi! Oh, this guy is cooking. He is absolutely on fire at the moment. Yeah, take a look at that kit. It's beautiful. We lost this final last year against City. We cannot lose it again, especially after crashing out the Champions League. We need the double. We're playing against Cunha. Don't forget that. I scored against us before, I'm pretty sure. Aussie, man. That's 1-1. That's so bad. That defense is horrible. If it wasn't for this defense, this second half of the season, totally falling off, we would be winning the Champions League right now. I promise you. I think some questions need to be raised about our defense going into the summer. Just get the ball to this guy. Oh my goodness, how exciting is Adeyemi right now. Lifts it over the top, but can't. Takes it down, headers it. Oh, bro, what was that? You could tell the header's a manual. I was expecting a volley there, and then header kicks in, and boom. That's where I was aiming, apparently. Okay, nice ball up to Adeyemi. The team is just getting the ball to this guy. Hopefully he can cook. Gets it to Burkant. Yedils slips the ball through. Back to Burkant. Oh! We are cooking. Let's go, Tuchel. Back of the net. Back up. Ball whipped in. Osimhen. Oh, my goodness me. It's the Osimhen show for Arsenal. 2-2. What a game for a neutral. But we're not a neutral. We want United to win. This guy with his mask thinks he's Batman. More like back of the net, man. Here's Yedils. I'm just annoying you guys at this point. Yediz. I'm just going to call him Yedils for now on. Go on. Find the top corner, bro. Oh, I thought it was in. A low driven next time would have been better. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Take him down again. No. Advantage! Referee! No! I found him to stop the attack and he played the advantage. We have one last moment right now to get a goal. And if it's anyone, it's Torres. Terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, Torres picks it up into the box. Come on! Let's go! Oh, we've done it! I don't believe it! It's Ferran Torres. Let's go! United! United! Look at this play. He picks it up. He goes straight into the box and smashes it in. Arsenal thought they had it. They thought they had it. Okay, extra time now, Adeyemi. He's not tired. He's still cooking. I'm saying his name completely wrong now. It's Yildiz, not Yediz or Yildiz. Oh my goodness. What's his first name, honestly? Let's just start with that. You're offside, bro. You are so offside. Top corner as well. Unbelievable. Are we about to see another FA Cup final? Go to penalties here, 2 seasons in a row. No, I can't deal with that. Just please, just win this in. Don't lose. Don't concede. Don't concede. I'd rather a penalty shootout than lose, obviously. Osimhen. Fraud. Bloody fraud. Take your mask off. You broke your nose about 4 years ago. Fraudulent guy, man. Turns and hits it low. Oh, my goodness. Conceded to a guy with a neck beard. Oh, okay, let's go. Sadakov, that's beautiful. Into the box. Shoot. Oh, my goodness me. You score that. No, not again. I give up. I give up. Well done, Arsenal. Well done. They've got bloody Lewandowski. Look at that. He scored 4 goals, so fair play. Arsenal win the FA Cup. We need to have a serious conversation about this defense. Yeah, missing Schlotterbeck there is the reason I think we lost. And it's definitely the reason we lost to Madrid also. Solid win against Villa here, though. Which has done it. Surely, 101 points. City, if they win their next game, 101 points. If we lose, we still win on goal difference. Our goal difference is insane. Before we get into this game, these are the numbers for this season, which is totally bizarre. Yeah, look at Yildiz. A slow start to the season, but he has smashed it. Sadakov smashed it. Torres, what the heck is that for a backup? He did play 49 games, I guess. 52 appearances. 34 games for Burkant. But here we go. Chelsea coming to Old Trafford. And we are lifting that Premier League trophy. Yeah, let's just pass them the ball, why not? And let them walk all over us. Let's not have a silly performance here, lads. What's going on? No! Oh, good save. I've just totally realized, by the way, this guy's name is Burkant, not Burkant. It has an R in it. Sadakov finding Burkant. That's nice. More like Burkant. Oh, that's a good finish. Let's go. 1-0 United. United! United! Oh, bad pass there. That's not what you want to do. Adeyemi running at the Chelsea defense. Step overs. Look at that run. No, not that run. That works. Yes, nope. No. Nothing went to plan there. Beautiful passing out the back. Just splendid, splendid stuff. This is great. Let's get that second goal here. Adeyemi making the run. Slide tackle him. Why not? If you can't get the ball, you might as well get a red. Don't be a red card. It's a yellow card. It's fine. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. What are we doing here? Yellow card, Braithwaite. Horrible challenge going straight through the back of him. Lamens has to save us again here. Cole Palmer. Yes, no. 1-1. Adeyemi onto the ball. Moves through. That's a goal. Adeyemi. Top corner. Beautiful goal. Manchester United back in it. This guy must be one of the most informed players in the world right now. Given the ball, and it's just scary. Things open up. He's too fast. He's hard to mark. Yildiz ball in behind Bakant. Nice 1-2. Beautiful. Finish the game off. Penders, good save. Full time. There we go. Thomas Tuchel has done it for Manchester United. What an incredible season. Where are they going? Why are they not lifting the trophy? Okay, there it is. Why has it got blue ribbons on it? It's meant to be red. Oh, come on. There's team of the season, by the way. Lots and lots of red on that. Okay, let me know in the comments. What should Tuchel do with this side going into the next season? The defense really needs to be talked about. After clutching up United's first Premier League title in over 17 years, Thomas Tuchel has pretty much won everything but the Champions League. And going into this new season, this is the squad with the updated ratings. Some upgrades, some downgrades. But come on, this has to be the best team in the world? And this surely has to be the season Manchester United win the Champions League. Of course, last season we got knocked out in the quarterfinal of the Champions League to Real Madrid, getting absolutely demolished at Old Trafford. And look, a big part of that was Schlotterbeck was not playing in that game. But as I've said, we need to raise questions about Scalvini. And Braithwaite, he has had a big downgrade. I reckon this guy's on the way out. Yeah, we're definitely going out there and buying a brand new centre-back who can pair with Schlotterbeck and be world class. Now, going into preseason, Amad Diallo speaks to Tuchel and handed a transfer request saying that he believes his time at United is now complete as he has won the Premier League and wants a new challenge where he'll get more minutes. Tuchel is understanding of this and therefore puts him on the transfer list. Here's a player who went down by -2 this season to 85. At 28, I understand how he wants a new challenge. You probably did just see the new home kit there, by the way. Qatar Airways still the sponsor, but all three of the kits are absolutely beautiful. Nicer than last year. If you're excited to see them, leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned. That's a good play we're losing right there on the bench. We have Diomande, of course, and Torres, who is now 89 overall. Yes, he scored 30 goals last season. I think this guy just has to go on the right. He has to get in this side somehow. But Adeyemi, he really was cooking in the FA Cup toward the end of last season. And for Amad replacements, look, we have Wheatley back from loan, 24, 84 overall. But look at 22-year-old Obi. This guy absolutely has to come onto the bench and is the new backup striker to Bergkamp. This guy's going to be very exciting. Our first player leaving the door is Mason Mount. This is a loan to buy going to Inter. Oh, wow. Not even a conversation with Braithwaite, and that's it. He's leaving the club. I'm pretty sure this was a Tuchel signing as well, right? Well, he's off to Aston Villa for 40 million. Oh, and now Amad Diallo leaving for La Liga. Sevilla, 56 million. Of course, with these owners, our budget is crazy. 500 million. These are Thomas Tuchel's 4 centre-back options, all 88, 89, 90 rated, starting with Kubasi, 88, 23-year-old at Dortmund. He'd be well over 100 million, and this is that world-class centre-back signing, who still has a ton of potential. Next up is Pacho, left-footed player. We already have Schlotterbeck, who's left-footed. This guy's taller than Kubasi, and again, definitely cost over 100 million. But it's 28, the same as Hincapi, who's absolutely rapid for a centre-back, can also play out wide, just under 100 million. And then the second youngest option out of the 4, Dean Howson, who is Premier League proven. Most expensive option here, but can we convince him to leave Real Madrid and join United? They did kind of smash us last year, but look, we can maybe convince him with the Premier League title because, of course, we're going to go 2 in a row. Now, before making a formal offer to any of the 4 centre-backs, Tuchel tells Scalvini that his role in the starting 11 has been dropped to the bench, as his performance last season was not as expected. Scalvini is very disappointed, but wants to stay at the club and is willing to fight for that position. Now, his contract is expiring in 10 months, and 86 overall. Yes, he had a downgrade. That's not too bad. We still have Jalt, who honestly I think is the better defender, but with a new defender coming in for right center back, there's going to be so much competition. Now, after speaking to all 4 agents, Howson is not interested in joining, same as Pacho, as they're happy at Real Madrid and PSG. So that leaves us with Hincapi and Kubasi, and you guys know Kubasi is the best option. And there we go, our new number 2. Oh, in this beautiful new United kit. Absolutely crazy transfer fee there, by the way. And to get him into the 11. Okay, this defense should be cooking now. Kubasi alongside Schlotterbeck. I'm excited to see how many goals we score in the league this season. It's going to be a lot less. And here's Kubasi revealing the new kit, which you have already seen the home one. But here it is up close. Nice short socks. Simple, which I like. And the shirt itself. That is amazing. I always like United shirts with darker details. Especially Ten Hag's last season, where we signed Zitsky, Rasmus Højlund, players like that. That kit was nice. Terrible season, though. Qatar Airways on the shirt. Visit Qatar on the sleeve. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about this kit. Okay, we're back at Wembley. Manchester City Community Shield final. We're here last season, and I'm pretty sure we lost it. Ball played over to Haaland. Schlotterbeck, that's nice. No way that's a handball. Are you kidding me? That much cheese at the start of this game? Put a man on the line. They could score this. Haaland shoots. Oh, not far away. Oh, here we go again. Bob, is he going to try and get that back to Haaland? Oh, my goodness. What a horrible start. Erling Haaland makes it 1-0. Horrible defense there. Where has everybody gone? And that's painful to watch that, man. Okay, De Kuyper here. Pulls that back. Edge of box. Menu. Slips it in behind. Bro, you passed yourself there. What the heck? Unless he's got a secret teammate called Casper, and we just can't see him. Here's City again. Belieber. Yes, Kubasi, you can get that. Nice. Adeyemi out wide. Honestly, Torres probably should have been starting. This guy likes cup competitions, though. Ball over the top. That's nice. Yildiz. Oh, no. What a stop Donnarumma. That should have been 1-1. Big season for Tuchel here. Already shown he can win the league. Needs to win the Champions League. Ball comes to Yildiz. How's his touch? We've actually got a free kick here. Oh, what a great shooting opportunity. Nice. Zdankov here coming forward. Is going to bring that back. Makes the pass. Yildiz. That's nice. Ball play to Adeyemi. Shoot. Oh, come on. You have to finish that, man. What a chance. Nearly finding the top corner, but it should be 1-1 at halftime. We have genuinely had more opportunities than them. Here comes City again. Haaland plays it forward. Bob, 2-0. Unbelievable. This City side really knows how to beat us. Okay, Tuchel's made tactical changes here, completely changing the formation to the 4-1-2-1-2. Ferran Torres onto the pitch. He's looking to sit deep here and counter-attack. Can we get a goal before the sub comes on, though? Yildiz. Yes, that's a goal back. Nice, get the ball. 2-1. Yes, Tuchel's happy. If we get that equalizer very, very soon, we are definitely winning this game. Bob running down the left wing now into the box. Erling Haaland could save Lamar. Oh, Bob is absolutely destroyed. Reed there. What a save. 10 minutes now. This City side so frustrating to play, man. They have just wasted the whole time building that play up, and that is literally the end of the game. Why am I playing it short? The referee's going to blow. We have played this so poorly. And City have won again. I'm not going to watch them lift the trophy. There's the picture of it. Opening game of the season was a 2-2 draw. However, we do win our next 3 league games pretty comfortably. Of course, this year, the Champions League is Thomas Tuchel's priority. And one of our first games is Real Madrid. We know how it went the last time we played this lot. Torres is starting this game on the left and Sudakov on the right-hand side. That's interesting. Honestly, at the Bernabeu, this is the perfect game to talk about our away kit. You probably recognize this pattern from a previous kit, but the kit design is actually from a Real Madrid kit. 2014, maybe a similar color, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're out there with this one, but it's looking good. And if we could beat Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu wearing this, I think that's a little disrespectful. Camavinga here, Schlotterbeck, nice tackle. He was the reason we actually lost the previous tie against them, actually got smashed at Old Trafford. That gives us a reason to have to smash them here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Sudakov, I can see why it's put him on the right, actually has a right foot. Get that back. Oh, if we got the shot off there. Anderson plays that forward to Bakan. Now Yildiz. Bakan, back to him. This is beautiful. Yildiz, 1-0 Manchester United. Thomas Tuchel's men lead in the competition. They are striving to lift this season. Nice play between the cam and the striker. What a great finish. Wender, this guy's dangerous. Needs to get the ball off him. Madrid in the box. Mbappe shoots Lamens. Makes a good save, and here we come again. Sudakov, honestly, I really like the fact he's on the right-hand side. Oh, no, Mbappe in behind. Schlotterbeck. There we go. And he was offside. Kubasi has a lot of experience beating Real Madrid. Don't forget that. Okay, ball played through. Here is Yildiz. He's going to hit it low and hard. Alisson gets a hand to it. It comes all the way to Torres. Now Mainu tackled. Madrid are panicking here. Dudakov again with that right foot on the right. Plays that in behind Yildiz. Get that off to backhand. Who makes it? 2-0. Manchester United. This is a fantastic European performance. Tuchel really has done well. Wait, why is everyone's eyebrows purple? The heck's going on? That's a great goal, though. By the way, they do have Lenny Euro on the pitch now, and I want to sit this guy down. Make it 3-0 at the Bernabeu. That's what they beat us. They beat us 3-0 at Old Trafford. Backhand. Don't screw it up. Oh my goodness, he's found the top corner. That's insane. 3 goals on Real at the Bernabeu. 3 goals. On Euro, I'm going to say that. It was more like 1. I'm pretty sure this guy's just been subbed on. Backhand, or Backhand as his name is, scored again. Now, domestically, we're not actually doing that well in the league, and especially the Carabao Cup as we're now out. 10 games in, we are 3rd place in the league, 2 points off Newcastle, who are top, but Liverpool are yet to play. When they win, we will be 4 points off top. Now, the board give Tuchel a little warning, saying they're happy with the result we just got against Madrid. They believe the Champions League is the priority to win this season. However, the league and cup competitions are still very important, and come February, if we're not in a title race, then the club will be reviewing options. Okay, Tuchel's got a lot of pressure on him here, and I understand why. He's got a fantastic squad. Come on, this is like the best team in the world right now, with an absolutely insane bench. And this squad is really starting to show they are kind of ruthless. Almost like Abramovich at Chelsea. Okay, stand-up player is Yildiz. In 16, he has 14 GA. That's pretty impressive. Now, there's currently one player who's actually quite unhappy at the club, apparently, and that's Ferran Torres, as he's not happy with the number of games he's had so far. He believes he should be amongst the starting 11 most matches. If you don't start playing me, I might as well leave in the January window. Tuchel very quickly replies saying, Torres, you're correct. You do need more minutes, and that's what I'm going to give you from now on. Cannot lose a player as important as you. Guys, he's right. He's only started 6 games, no GA so far. And with Sadakov being so good and having a 90 overall now, I feel he goes to the right as a wide playmaker and Torres at left mid as an inside forward. Tuchel really pulled something off with this side against Madrid. And here is the 3rd kit going into this massive game in the Champions League. Very similar pattern to the away kit, but it's black and yellow. A little bit like the current season IRL. I'll say it again, a kit I really like is a kit that I would buy, and I would buy that one. That European giant is Ajax away. Another away game. And Sadakov, here he comes out wide. Do you know what? Just get an early cross into the box. Back post. Torres trying to get something on it. It goes wide. Big game again here for Tuchel. Dolberg. Oh, wow. This guy had like ton of potential on FIFA 17. Nice tackle there. Barella coming into this game, but can't. Ball in behind there for Sadakov, who's in the box. He hits it hard and finds the top corner. 1-0 Manchester United. Beautiful play by the United lads. Bacard getting the assist and Sadakov. Star of the episode, question mark, with his new position. What a hit. Barella driving forward with the ball. In behind for Yildiz. Goes out wide. Puts it in behind now for Torres. Ferran Torres from this angle. Oh, awkward save by the goalkeeper. Very, very strange. Okay, shot from the corner. Barella. Edge of the box. Torres. Touch. Shot. Oh, what a save. Okay, let's try to do that the same. Shot from the corner. Ball played up for Torres. Touch. Shot. Oh my goodness. We have just found a new corner routine. He's found the top corner from outside the box. And honestly, the even crazier bit is that, ladies and gentlemen, is Ferran Torres' first goal of the season. Yes, the guy who scored 30 goals last year has scored his first in November. Okay, Ajax have to reply here. They are trailing by 2 goals. Dolberg plays it out. Dolberg hits it. That's a goal back right before halftime as well. That's a great time for Ajax to get back in it. Great finish. We have been best in the Champions League so far, and honestly, that is a very, very good thing. These games are very, very important, not just for qualifying, but just showing we can win this tournament this season. Yildiz out wide for Sadakov. Need that overlap. Reed making it through the gap. Reed, good defense. Morrow, Dolberg, good defense there. No way, a handball. Please don't tell me that's a penalty. Oh, VAR needs to come back. If this is a penalty, he was in the box. Okay. Keeper, please save us here. This is for 2-2. He's missed it. What a prat.
What is it? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the fucking ball. What the fuck?
Oh, Oh my goodness, and then they go do that. 2-2. Horrible, horrible defense. How are we letting them get a shot off from there? If we win this game, we show we have the mentality to not just let 2 goals in after winning, but we can still go and win it. That's important. De Kuiper finds the pass across. Burkhardt. Oh my goodness. More like Burkan. Yeah, excuse that joke. Come on, 3-2. Burkhardt is in behind. Burkhardt is his name. But he is Burkan. Let's go. 4-2. Fantastic goal and fantastic response from this team. They are winners, I'm telling you. Go on, let's get another goal. Yildiz in behind. Yildiz is through. Onto his left foot. Penalty, ref. If you're going to give them penalties for nothing, might as well give us a penalty. Yildiz. Use that overlap from Reed into the box. This is nice. Reed pulls it back onto his left. Yildiz gets it and puts it bottom corner. This side is insane. Here's the threat of Torres through the gap onto that right. Still Torres. Can he go all the way? Can he find the top corner? Oh, what a goal. It's 6-2 Manchester United. Ferran Torres has had a blinder here. Welcome back. I honestly think this guy can still get 20 goals come end of the season. He's going to start cooking. Despite that great performance, Burkhardt wins man of the match. Now, that game sure did give us a lot of confidence because we get 3 straight wins, scoring 11 goals. Torres started to pick up that GA also. But guys, there is something Thomas Tuchel needs to address. Of course, we have a much better defense this year. It's Schlotterbeck and Kubasi as a partnership. Now, we have Jeltz on the bench and Oscar Scalvini, who did start the majority of games last year, and he's only 26. But he's currently really unsure about his place at the club because his contract is expiring in 6 months. And there are 3 big European clubs lining up for his signature for a free transfer. He tells Tuchel he understands why he's been dropped for Kubasi this season, but he believes he should be receiving more minutes and wants a new contract to stay here at Manchester United. Now, Tuchel's happy about this, saying, I'm pleased to hear you want to stay, despite having 3 clubs interested. Okay, so contract negotiations with Scalvini. He's only in 80k a week right now. That's pretty low for a player like him. The question is, will he take rotation or will he request important? I think he requests important, but rotation would be the role. He is happy with that. He really must want to stay at United. Of course he does. He's going to be winning the Champions League this season. 4-year deal. That's nice. That takes it up until he turns 30. Yeah, wage increase 150k, 1 million signing on bonus. He is not going to say no to that. I'm glad this guy's staying. And he's only 26. Yes, he's been downgraded this year, but look, we need that depth, especially going into the knockout rounds. Oh, we're absolutely smashing the Champions League right now. But more European practice, Galatasaray. And Tuchel's fully rotated here, 10 positions, but Torres on the left, of course, with the minutes. Honestly, I'm really excited to play with this team. Yes, it's basically fully rotated, but again, this would get top 4 in the Premier League. Oh, let's go. And we're in that beautiful pink kit. Torres kicks us off, coming on the left-hand side. It's Raspadori. Great block there by Jeltz. Demir across. Illich. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. We're 1-0 down. Yeah, one problem. This side, this group of players do not play in the same match very often together. Almost certain, with our normal 11, that goal does not go in. This could be 2-0 if they get this right. Oh, he goes around Scalvini. Oh, my goodness. Raspadori's made it 2-0. We're undefeated so far in the Champions League. What is that horrible defending? Okay, Carl, get us back in it. Ball in behind for Obi. Obi onto that left foot. Can he tuck it home? What a save. Where's Yandy Ormande? Where is that guy? Is he injured or something right now? Demir, good tackle that. No, Leon! Vitek, what a save! Oh, that's a nice ball. Carl, in behind. Here's Obi. Low driven. Oh, it's gone wide. Are you kidding me? This guy's meant to be good. Okay, 1 halftime substitution. That's Reed at right back for Dumfries, but he's gone for the 4-2-2-2. A high line counter-attack in football. This could either go 2 ways. Really well or really bad. No. Are you kidding me? We're getting absolutely demolished. What a bunch of frauds. Forget rotating fully ever again. Adeyemi. Yes, send him. That's a goal back. What a goal, Adeyemi. That's unbelievable. Pick the ball up. No. You're not going to score it. It's fallen over. Oh, my goodness. Now it's running away. He thought he could score a second goal by doing that. Okay, we have some subs on now. Bakant is on the pitch. Torres. Bakant in behind now. Yes, in behind for Obi. Nice. Got to finish that, though. Yes. Okay, we need 1 more for a point. Keep this undefeated European run going. Not too sure about the purple eyebrows, but that's a nice goal there, showing he can actually score. Now behind for Adeyemi. Over the top for Torres. get there. Oh no, it didn't go to him. You need to keep the ball on the ground. FC26 horrible in the air. Okay, a shock Premier League defeat now. 3-2, another 3-2 loss. Okay, no need to panic in the Premier League. We are 6 points clear, but that is 2 wins. We could still bottle this. And going into January, of course, we have good amount of money sat there. An incredible 11, an incredible bench. And the players are doing decently well, but maybe he could have scored a little more goals. But he does have 7 assists. 3 of our attackers, even Adeyemi, are sharing a good amount of the goals. It's not just the striker this year. And Torres, well, the more games he'll get, the more he'll start cooking. But guys, remember, this has to be the year Tuchel wins the Champions League. And with us 3 days away from the January window, I think it would be a little bit rude if we didn't make a signing. Or maybe make some sales, because this has to happen this season. Hey, forget winning the Champions League. Guys, I want to see United win the treble. Thomas Tuchel has one last chance to win Manchester United the Champions League. This would be the final trophy to this Manchester United rebuild after winning the Premier League last season. Tuchel has proved he is the man to do it. He certainly has the squad to accomplish this. And with 364 million just sat there in the budget, and the January transfer window now open, he could in theory sign anybody he wanted. I don't know if that's what Tuchel wants to do. In fact, maybe adding more players to this already amazing squad would harm us. The board are pleased with Tuchel, but they're actually ramping up the pressure, telling him that he needs to win the Premier League back-to-back this season, and the Champions League has to be won. Yeah, these new Man United owners are ruthless. They are completely committed to this club being the best in the world. I'm gonna be honest, going into January window, not seeing a signing, that would kind of be disappointing. But where on earth on this bench do you make an improvement? Barella came in last January. Hey, I guess Dumfries, he's 34 and 79 overall. But he's still got 80 pace. He's not really slow. Diego Leon could actually play right back and get a +3. Oh, he only has a 2-star weak foot though. Oh, that's unlucky. Are you kidding me? Our first game in the FA Cup is Liverpool. That's a bad draw, you know. We want to be going for that treble, and there's no way we can get knocked out here. We're not rotating here. I trust Tuchel, and we beat them 3-0. There's no way. That was at Anfield. Oh, massive Champions League game here. Bayern Munich. Strong Bayern Munich squad, and don't forget, Tuchel used to manage this lot. Interestingly, though, Tuchel is rotating this side. And great, what a boring game. And we get a big win in our final game. So Tuchel's United finished 3rd in the league phase. That is automatic qualification to the round of 16. Oh, great. We've had a big offer from Madrid for our main striker, Bergkamp. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and reject that. But Jonathan actually comes to Tuchel saying that he is actually interested in joining Madrid in the summer. But he's glad he rejected the offer, as he's really focused on winning everything here at United right now. Right, well, I'm kind of glad we're not going to be here next season. That's going to be a massive player to replace. He is our top goal scorer. In fact, he has 29 goal contributions in 33 games. Yeah, this guy is the real deal. Okay, the Champions League round of 16 draw has been made, and we have Ajax. Strongest 11 from Tuchel selected here. Here's the first leg, and it's a 3-1 victory. Let's go. That's 1 foot in the quarterfinal. Again, for the second leg, no changes from Thomas Tuchel. No chance we bottle this, right? We're at home for the second leg, got a 2-goal advantage. They're passing us. Okay, we've just turned the ball over to them. There's me giving it the big one. Don't go 1-0 down. Oh my goodness. Is this an Ajax comeback? Question mark. I don't even know how that's onside. Okay, Laments, you could have done a whole lot better there. Yeah, getting knocked out in the round of 16 would be a fail. I don't think you guys need that explaining to you. Can we please just win this ball back? No. Laments, finally. Oh, it's very clear. We're going to have to score some goals this game, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to have to outscore Ajax here. Nope. Oh my goodness. Mainu, that's a nice challenge. Sadakov comes forward with the ball. Reed, switch that play over the top to Torres. No way they defend that. Get a foot in. Get a foot in. Oh my goodness. It's 3-3. I don't believe it. We're actually bottling this game. You cannot stop Ajax right now. They're going crazy. Okay, we need to score. Here comes Torres. A long shot. Just try it. Oh my goodness. I thought that was in. What an effort by Torres. Okay, how close was this actually going in? He hit it. Oh my goodness. So close to the top corner. Come on, right before halftime. In behind for Bergkamp. Here it is. Here's the goal. Look at your deals in such a great position. No way we don't score there. Okay, second half here. Here's Sadakov. He's got a left foot. Sadakov here coming forward. Reed in behind. but can't. Hits it. Oh, yes, he finds the top corner. It's 2-1. 4-3 in aggregate. We're not bottling this one. Well read from Reed to play that pass. And what a finish. Yildiz. Oh, okay, good play. Sadakov out wide, but can't there. Let's get him the ball. Nice turn. Their defense is on top here. 15 minutes to play. Ajax need this goal. They have been the better side. Putting the ball into the box. Takes it down. They turn. Oh my goodness. This Ajax team just seems 10 times better than us. They seem faster, stronger, fitter. Let's make this another goal here. Finish this game off. Reed into the box. Backhand. Beautiful. Oh no, you have to score. Here's Menu. Torres. Sudakov passing this ball around. That's it. We're in a quarterfinal. Referee will blow. Let's score another goal, though. Here's Sudakov. Hits it. It's blocked. And the referee is going to blow. There we go. Thomas Tuchel's men were not the better side on the night. But that extra goal in the first leg really helped us there. So the quarterfinal draw for the Champions League. Manchester United will be facing RB Leipzig. Okay, this seems like a very good Leipzig side. Same lineup from Tuchel from the last two Champions League games. We do seem to be better in the first leg away from home. And we are here again. A 2-0 victory. Bacant with a double, winning man of the match. That's his 32nd goal of the season now. Not quite in the race for the Golden Boot in the Premier League. Haaland is running away with it. And in the Premier League, we are top of the league with a game in hand if we win, with 5 points ahead of City. Again, Tuchel has a load of pressure for him to actually win the Premier League, so we're in a very, very good place there. Going into second leg against Leipzig, Adeyemi comes in for Sudakov. Now, I can imagine Tuchel has made that change because he just wants pure pace on this right-hand side. He is actually just a winger, not an inside forward. Of course, Sudakov on this right side is normally a wide playmaker. Here he is onto his left foot, now onto his right. Back onto his left. This is nice from Adeyemi. Chips the ball into the box. Header nearly won. Leipzig get that ball away. And we managed to get this ball forward and out wide for Torres. Already a better start than the previous game. This is nice play. And defended nicely. Slightly better pass there. And that is 3-0. Adeyemi. Ball over the top. Get that. Just whizzing across. Oh, it's 3-0. Let's go. Bacant can do that. His 10th goal in 11 in the UCL. It's a little fearful. I'm not going to lie. I thought we are going to put up a similar performance to the previous second leg. Been 3 goals ahead now. Early goal. We should be in the semi-final. Oh, Bacant gets this forward. Yildiz in behind here. Surely this is 4-0. Yildiz going to go on its own. Oh, it's blasted it over. How close was that? Very close. Let's get another goal before halftime. Look at Torres with all this pace. Yes, he stayed onside Bacant. He's not missing that. That's a goal every day of the week. Bottom corner. 4-0 Manchester United semi-final. Here we come. Torres. Oh, this is a demolition job. It really is. Look at him go. What a goal. How many can we score here? That's what I want to find out. Oh, the fancy feet getting around the defender and boom. Adeyemi really has been a star player here. That's a nice turn. Goes for the shot that was going in. Adeyemi, nice play. Look at Yildiz in behind again. He shoots. Finds the top corner. It's 6 now. What an incredible game. Good block, Schlotterbeck. Oh, get that away. Please tell me that's offside. No. Okay, Jan Diomande is on the pitch now. Our priority should be to try and get Bacant the golden boot here. Try and get him to beat a record. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's going on at the back? Well, that's Tuchel's men into the semi-final. So the Champions League semi-final draw is in. The side Man United is facing is Paris Saint-Germain. That's another previous Tuchel club, by the way. Incredible El Clasico semi-final. Oh, man, we really are due one of those. If we win our next game, City are still 5 points behind us. And our next 2 league games, both away, Liverpool and Arsenal. Strongest side selected for the Liverpool game, and Tuchel's side managed to come away with a 1-1 draw. Tuchel completely changing up the side for Arsenal. Oh, and they come away with a point again, 0-0 this time. City now have a game in hand. If they win, they are 1 point behind United. This title race is on. I do understand why Tuchel rotated, because PSG now away. Very similar side to what we know. Now, this seems to be his Champions League squad. Same 10 players as usual, but Adeyemi on the right. Okay, first leg, don't lose. It's a 2-1 win. That is massive. Yildiz with a brace and man of the match. So second leg, Old Trafford, home advantage. We have 1 foot in the final already. The United fans, they need to get right behind their side here. Adeyemi, of course, starting as a winger on the right-hand side. Seems to be the UCL man right now. Pace is just insane. We can really use it. Oh, if we played that ball through to Bergkamp, that would have worked. But here he is on the ball. Now I'm behind Torres. And that's a corner. Now they go with the 2-0. Cushion would be insane. Torres onto his right foot. Go on. Bend it top right. Head it away. Get possession here. Yildiz. Now to Adeyemi. Coming forward with that speed. Onto his left foot. Still Adeyemi is going to hit it low. That was a horrible shot, to be fair. Okay, Torres versus Hakimi. This is going to be an interesting battle. We need support from the right back. Dikaipa coming forward. Makes the pass. Yildiz. Now to Bergkamp. Beautiful football. It's 3-1 Manchester United on aggregate. Bergkamp, of course, scoring. His 12th and 13 in the UCL. Surely amongst the top goal scorers, if not the top. Great assist by Yildiz. What a semi-final he's having. Game's not totally over. We have a fantastic defense, though. So most people would say it is over. They play us forward to Vitinha across to Endrick. What a stop. Le Mans. Okay, coming away now. Oh, look at that speed. We can use the speed. Adeyemi on the right-hand side. Pressing forward. Yildiz gets to get that ball over for him. He takes it down. Low driven. Oh, yes, let's go. It's 2-0. 4-1 on aggregate now. And he has 10 goals in the Champions League. Oh, wow. He has scored a lot of important goals. And that was actually an incredible goal. PSG are really going to have to do something here. 3 goals behind. 20 minutes left. Endrick into the box. Now Desiree Doué. That's great. Oh, that's a goal back. They're just 2 behind now. Man, everyone's concentrating on Doué here, which you have to get the ball off him. But look at Vitinha. Who's marking him? Okay, one more goal here. Absolutely finish it off. Yildiz picks it up. He can shoot from here. He's going to pull it back, though, onto his left. Okay, the shot's kind of dead now. Back to Yildiz and tackled. Okay, PSG are really believing here. Are we going to see an incredible comeback right now? João Neves, Vitinha, the goal scorer. Emery in behind. Endrick! Oh my goodness, we may be seeing an incredible comeback. 4-3 at aggregate. PSG pulling this back out of nowhere. Again, someone needs to be tighter to him. Don't throw this away. Don't throw this away. Out wide, Adeyemi. Extra time now. 1 extra minute. Adeyemi loses the ball. Referee, please save us here. Please, I swear we're about to concede. Yes, get in. The final is Manchester United versus Real Madrid or Barcelona. Thomas Tuchel has finally got to the final. Okay, I'm going to skip to the semi-final and we're going to find out who won the Clasico. Real Madrid 5-2. Oh, I did not expect that. So it's Manchester United, Real Madrid in the Champions League final. But guys, we have 3 games left in the league and Man City are right behind us by 1 point. We've scored 10 more goals than them, but defensively, they have been a lot better. Our final 3 games are Chelsea, Brentford, Southampton. And our very next match is Chelsea, who are 4th. Away from home as well. Playing a 4-4-2? Are you kidding me? Every time we play, it seems to be a Thomas Tuchel former club. This guy's been around the block. I'm very confident we come away with a win here. I mean, we're through on goal already. Look at Bergkamp. Here we go. Low driven. Nope. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you guys can go mad at me in the comments. Go on. Oh, low-driven merchant. Oh, why do you only take low-driven shots? I get it. I know. Reed. Nice, well-read pass to Anderson. You complain about the low-drivens, but never the puns. It's understandable. Come on, my jokes are great. Here's Torres. Plays that off to Anderson. Out wide now, Sadakov. Overlap by Reed. Don't play it, though, Anderson. Through the gap forward to Torres. Oh, can't get the shot off. Penalty, ref. Penders, are you kidding me? Get out wide here, Sadakov. To be fair, Adeyemi would be quite good in this game, but that's an assist. Yeah, 1-0. Maybe Sadakov is the right player for this game. 1-0 United, 18th and 35. This guy's been so good. João Pedro over the top. Liam Delap, not really a threat. Straight down the middle. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Can Adeyemi do that? What a touch. Torres onto his right. Hits it. Oh, what a goal that would have been. I'm all for beautiful goals like that. Like, if the opposition went and did that now, which they're not going to do, I'd be happy to see it. Delap, João Pedro. Oh, in behind for Delap. They found the top corner. I'm not happy about that one. Terrible defense. We better get this ready for the Champions League final and make sure we don't bottle this league. Okay, Adeyemi's coming on now for the right. No. We don't lose this. Don't lose this. Don't throw the title away. 15 minutes left, but can't make in that run. Dikaipa has the overlap. We could actually use that. In behind. Into the box. This is nice. Dikaipa, but can't. Rebound. No, penalty, please. Honestly, anyone could win this game. This is not ending in a draw, is it? What a tackle. Get this ball away. Mainu, no. Get a foot in. Schlotterbeck blocks it. No handball. Lamont forward to Torres, who finds this now. In behind for Bacant. Yildiz making that run. Ball played over the top. Yildiz takes it down. Onto its right. Hits it. Oh, what a goal in the last minute of the game. That could be the title winner. This guy has been sensational. United fans go, okay, they're not going crazy. Why are they all fat, middle-aged women? What a ball. Took it down. Hit it low and hard. No, definitely not hard. And the next two games see United play well and get 6 points, which sees us finish on 87. City did actually drop points. Oh, look at Yildiz. There he is with the Premier League trophy. 2 years in a row. And now player of the season. It's going to be Bergkamp. It's either going to be Bergkamp or Yildiz. Who is it going to be? It's Erling Haaland. Are you kidding me? To be fair, he did score the most goals. Now, Thomas Tuchel tactically has a lot to think about this up-and-coming Champions League final. But a couple of days before the game, he has a conversation with the board, letting them know that if he manages to win the Champions League, he will be resigning as Manchester United manager, as he feels he would have rebuilt the club. The United board are actually disappointed to hear this, as they were hoping he would build a dynasty here at Manchester United, but understand his decision and will start the search for a new manager. Guys, that's interesting. Start the search for a new manager? These players don't know this yet. Neither the fans, only the board. But Tuchel's only going to leave if he wins the Champions League. And it looks like the board have full faith in Tuchel actually doing that. Question is though, for this final, who actually starts? Sadakov on the right or Adeyemi? I guess it does depend who we're playing against. The numbers of these attackers have just been crazy. Look, Adeyemi putting up solid numbers, but Sadakov when he plays on the right, he has assists in him. He is a playmaker. We've got to say though, Torres has pretty much fallen off this season, and he has been a starter. So that left mid position just is not for him. Oh, another 4-4-2? Are you kidding me? Reyes is the left back. I feel Sadakov could actually do a job there. Adeyemi would rinse him, but I'm thinking Adeyemi would rinse Valverde. Our fullbacks need to be careful with Quenda and Vinny. So here's the lineup we see. Torres dropped, Adeyemi on the left, Sudankov on the right. Adeyemi playing as a winger attack. Now it seems Madrid actually have the advantage for this game because it is in Madrid. That's the trophy we want to get our hands on. It's looking beautiful. But yeah, guys, this is Atletico Madrid Stadium, and Real have a whole lot of practice of really winning here. Okay, Adeyemi is going to have to do some dropping back and tracking Quenda. Adeyemi is faster, but Quenda is pacey. Okay. Mbappe, please continue doing that. Turns to go more central. Looks to make the ball. Kobe Mainu bringing the defense and gets that ball. Sadakov on the right here. Plays that central. Yildiz out wide in behind for Adeyemi. Still Adeyemi with his left foot across the box. Oh, that is dangerous. Bacant nearly making it 1-0. Thomas Tuchel's men have had a good start here. Short from the corner to Adeyemi. Through his legs. This is nice. Smash it near post. Oh, Alisson, another big save. Let's do the exact same thing there. Adeyemi comes short, lets it slide. Gonna finesse it now. Another save. Just dropping back when Madrid get the ball here. Defense is so important. Just header that. Beautiful. To the keeper. Dangerous for some. But the elite defenders we have, that is no problem. Sadakov plays that to Bacant. We're just going to keep switching this ball over the top to Adeyemi. It's going to cause Valverde a whole lot of problems. Quenda, ball forward. Turam into the box. Kabasi, get a foot in, please. No, they play that back. Kamavinga, Schlotterbeck. Good defense. Getting nervous, man, when they're on the attack. Yes, use Adeyemi there. Ball in behind. He's so fast. Here he is. He's throwing goal. Surely 1-0. Passes it across. No! Asensio read that. At halftime, Tuchel is pleased with the performance of his players, but he said you need to prioritize attacking on the left-hand side. Get the balls in behind for Adeyemi. Valverde is struggling to contain him. Okay, let's get an early goal here. Kick this half off with us in the lead. Mainu, this is nice. Still Mainu. And tackled. Asensio's not having a bad game. Madrid relying on their defense here. They're doing nothing offensively. Yildiz pushing forward. Out wide for Sadakov. Back to Yildiz. In behind. Bergkamp. That's a goal. That's a goal. 1-0 Manchester United. Let's go. We lead in the final. 1-0 is 13th and 14. The bench can celebrate. Tuchel's men ahead. And we totally exposed Madrid there. Quick passing and a beautiful finish. Hey, that goal was on the 67th minute. Radakov has been good so far, but Diomande's on. And again, we're going to set this guy's winger attack. 2 wingers on attack either side. Okay, Sadakov actually playing really well here. The ball goes out. He gets subbed off. He probably knows that as well. Mainu. Madrid need this goal. 3 minutes to play now. We may have to foul someone. Thuram to Mbappe. Yeah, take him down. Take him down. There we go. Free kick. 1 minute to play. Yellow card, Kobe Mainu. Tactical foul on Mbappe. Can they do anything from this free kick? No way he shoots. He actually shoots. Oh, that was nearly top corner. What a save. Corner. Real Madrid. Moments left of this match. This is crazy. Vinny whips the ball in. Get that away. Get it away. Clear this ball. Oh, yes. Anderson, Diomande, and the referee blows the whistle. Manchester United beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final. The rebuild is finally complete. The red and white ribbons back on the big ears. And it's not Liverpool. It is Manchester United. Beautiful scenes. Anderson to lift another big trophy. The rebuild is complete. Thomas Tuchel has done it. What a journey. We started with Ole. We had Enzo Maresca. We had some interims in between. And then Thomas Tuchel. He was the man to rebuild the club. But the most important thing was that the Glazers and Ineos got out the club. They sold up. We got taken over by owners that want to see this actually happen. The Champions League. What a journey. If you guys have enjoyed, smash a like, subscribe. And if you like seeing rebuilds, then I recommend you click this video on the screen now.